hell? What is happening? Am I live? Do you guys... am I here? Is audio okay? Is everything okay? What is happening? My OBS freaking crashed while I was trying to start stream. Like, I was literally just in my loading screen, and then the bitrate was like literally like in the tens, not even in the hundreds. I don't know what's going on. Technical difficulties again, as per usual. I just did a PC restart. Hi. Well, welcome in, everyone.
On a train,
Praying to God
that
that nothing happens while I'm playing.
Here, it seems to be quite the opposite.
I've been having issues with
What's
OBS
this
recently,
visit
and I don't know
about?
what it is. But I can't tell if it's OBS or if it's my PC. Because also YouTube is still very, very slow. Which I mean is not an issue if I'm streaming. But when I try to do my beginning of stream watch longs, then it ruins my vibe. But welcome in, everybody. Hopefully it's fine. Hopefully it'll be fine. My guess is that I have too many things on, which is weird. Because I have the same number of things open. I have reverse, I have OBS, I have my VTuber,
Standing tall,
and then I have a
eyes
singular
bright.
Chrome tab,
I could see you making
just so
an
I can make sure
excellent
my
night
stream is
stewardess.
actually up. Save me. I need a new PC, actually. My PC is like, what, 3 or 4 years old now? Like, it can still handle stuff pretty well. Surprisingly well. But OBS is the one thing that it can't do, or at least if I have OBS running with other stuff. Yeah, Chrome is a RAM eater, but like I also because I use my phone to what do you call this? I use my phone as a webcam, so I can't check my stream on my phone without killing my VTuber. But I just have it so that I can make sure. I'm gonna close it. Let's close it. Why don't we do that? I am drinking my first sip of water for the entire day. I woke up late and I was like, oh my god, I forgot that I have a stream today. I kept doing that. You guys ever do that thing where like you keep like waking up and then going back to sleep and then waking up, and in like 5-minute intervals, and then when you actually like properly fall asleep, you fall asleep again for like another hour. Cause I don't have like an alarm for my streams. I know I stream at the same time, mostly. So I don't have an alarm. I just have like my internal clock, where I wake up at 7, so that I can eat breakfast and like actually wake up. But I was I was on the Enfield grind last night until like freaking 2 a.m. and I was like, holy crap, I need to go to sleep so I don't wake up late. Save me. I've been on the Enfield grind. I'm at like 40 hours on that freaking thing already. It's bad. It's so bad. I love tycoons. Force myself to wake up early to avoid it entirely. That's what I usually do. But today I kept like drifting in and out of sleep. I was on my the main reason I get on my phone first thing in the morning to like doom scroll or whatever is because it keeps me awake. But like I woke up, I got on my phone, and I opened AO3, and I was scrolling the reverse and Star Rail fix, and I fell asleep while scrolling fix. That's my doom scrolling. I don't doom scroll on Twitter anymore. I'm always on AO3 or Manga Dex. I'm always here for Yuri. But speaking of Yuri, where did we leave off again? Catacombs? Catacombs is such a stupid word to me. I think it's the funniest word ever. I have enough for another 10 pool, but I wanna leave that for the very end. We'll see if assuming I what do you call it? Assuming I get something at soft pity, we're gonna see if I can end the stream on a good note. But I mean, if I don't, hard mode is almost here, so it's fine. What was the catacomb called? Not in French, but like something of death. It has death in the name, but I don't remember. I don't remember what the name of it was. Confluence. From the silent kingdom of the dead, a silver light escapes. Surely no one dies. Bricks and soil, several stories high, shut out the sunlight above, footsteps making dull echoes. I can't read fast.
This should be about where the restricted area begins. Though I doubt the police have the luxury of worrying about our trespassing.
The French catacombs are such a wild concept. What do you mean this major city has hundreds of kilometers of tunnels underneath it and they're completely full of bones? It's so weird. Dust long settled on the rough stone floor, rise into the air, as if the space were rushing up to meet its rare visitors.
I've always wanted to explore the catacombs. It's almost eerie to think they've been lying beneath our feet for centuries.
It is creepy.
And it only got spookier once they started stuffing the dead away down here. A vast labyrinth lined with skeletons. But despite
I'm
the
also like
spookiness,
low-key
I still feel
claustrophobic,
it has
so
a
like
special charm.
I just pass
Secret
out.
passages by revolutionaries
Don't
and
take me to
soldiers,
France. Don't
surviving
take me to
in
the
their own
catacomb.
way
I'm gonna
against the
die.
march of progress.
The catacombs have a rich history, indeed. Yet, only a small portion of it remains open to the public. It is a place dear to the spirit of the city, yet one that is hidden away.
Her companion finishes the sentence Adele hadn't.
Oh, pardon. I'm treating you like one of my clients. I'm sure you don't need a guide to tell you these things. En plus, we aren't here for sightseeing. I need to find Celia and get her to safety as soon as possible.
They come to a confluence of paths. Adele's heart tugs as her purpose meets yet another frustration.
But these tunnels stretch out almost 300 kilometers in all directions.
I don't even know what a kilometer
can't go
is.
looking
I just
for
know
a
that it's
needle in
bigger
a
than a
haystack.
mile, and that's crazy to me.
Madame, your divination revealed Celia's whereabouts before. Could you perhaps try it again?
The fates of many commingle here. To trace her would be to catch a single stream from a flowing river.
I am so
But it seems
American.
her stream is deeply entangled with your own. Perhaps by observing yours, I may discern her.
I know
presence.
that like a majority of my chat, or at least the people who are I don't know about the lurkers, but a majority of my chat are like
It may be a
not
gift in some strange way,
or like in every other part of the
setting you on a
world
path
that
unlike
doesn't use
any other.
Imperial.
I've certainly never thought of it that way.
What the hell is a kilometer?
But you're saying you can track her, n'est-ce pas?
It will not show me where
I
she
don't want to learn
is,
metric.
but I will gain some sense of where she has been.
My brain is already accustomed
Better
to-
than searching blindly.
already accustomed to Imperial. I know it's better. I know it's better, but it's like learning a new language.
To the left.
D'accord. Then we go left.
Cause I know metric is more like, what's the word? Concise, I guess. Like I feel like it doesn't have as many of those of like the most random numbers.
Wait. I should leave some sort of mark.
Like freezing point of water is like what? Just 0 Celsius? And then I don't even know what it is in
We've been
Fahrenheit.
walking for a while
But it's not
now,
0.
But we still haven't found anything. Forgive me, madame, but are you sure your divination?
Look. The fruits of your search.
Oh, did we find something? Following Beryl's gaze, she casts a silhouette flicker at the far end. She crouches, raising her hand slightly, ready to strike with her flames if needed. Adele watches guardedly as the figure steps into the light. Is it Celia? I feel like it's not.
Who's there?
Oh, come on.
Oh, a fellow explorer. What
What the
luck.
hell? Where did you come
See,
from?
My headlamp's gone out and I've been separated from my students. I
Yeah,
wonder
Imperial
if
has like the
I make it
dumbest
to the
numbers.
surface. Wait, you? Are you not that same young lady from yesterday?
It is kind of funny that we use the
And you,
football fields
Madame
as
Beryl
measurement.
Boinish.
But it's just like,
on
because we
earth are
only
you
use it for
doing
like,
here?
you know, like really big stuff.
You know
Like
each
the
other?
size of a whale or whatever.
I have attended a number of Professor Roseau's lectures. His ideas are most intriguing.
Beryl's introduction is cut notably short, but it hints at all the more at how wide her influence reaches. Is he like is he like secretly like the mastermind or something?
Was Celia with you?
He's kind of
Professor?
weird.
I've been looking for her.
He's a little weirdo.
It's serious. I tried calling the campus, but no one answered.
Celia? She was supposed to join us today, yes. But I'm afraid I haven't seen her. Most unlike her to do such a thing. But perhaps she had a change of plans.
In Australia, you've seen cricket pitches used for comparison despite every pitch being a different size. What is the point? It's kind of funny.
Forgive me.
Huh?
Fofo lunges for the professor's wrist, sending fire crawling up his fingers. Oh my god. Oh my god. The flames flicker, fading quickly, leaving only a trace of warmth. The fire accepts him.
Mademoiselle Tavernier.
Oh my god.
What
Does she
are
have like
you
a...
doing?
Is that like her trust test or something?
No need to be alarmed. It's just my arcane skill. It's a relief to know you're as real as you appear.
Oh.
But you have heard about
That's
the
terrifying
reappearance
though.
of the
Can you
beasts of
imagine?
Verdun, no? To say nothing of the critters that surely nest down here. Monsters wearing human skin could be lurking nearby. We can't be too cautious.
I appreciate the warning.
He brushes away imaginary ashes from his sleeve and resumes the prior conversation.
Knowing Celia, it may very well be that she lost track of time organizing her research materials. Are you quite certain she's not at home?
That does sound like her. But I went to her place. No one was there.
In all likelihood, she's in some cafe with her nose buried in a book. But mademoiselle, why
Why did that
is it
sound
you
so
are
condescending?
concerned with finding her? It's as if you're certain she's in some kind of danger.
I mean... She cannot help but notice he's moved one hand behind his back, a guarded stance.
She may well be.
Look out, he has a gun.
Madame Boinish has had a premonition.
They go over a brief account of the prophecy, the nightmare, and the necklace that serves as proof. When she finishes, the professor exhales softly before bursting into laughter.
Madame Boinish, forgive my bluntness, but you've been indulging this mademoiselle far too much. Scurrying about down here? What this young lady needs is a good rest.
I mean, He's not entirely
It is
wrong.
her will
But
that brought us here.
she could use a rest. But this is important.
Mademoiselle, I know you're a dear friend of Celia's and
Dear
worried about
friend.
her safety. But you mustn't let yourself become paranoid, especially with all of this hysteria spreading through the city as of late.
Isn't one of your students part of
Are
that?
you saying I'm making things up? That this is just some kind of mania? It isn't! Absolutely not! How else could you explain the necklace?
There may be many explanations. Many, indeed. Though I fear, in the worst case, that you've been under the spell of this mania for much longer than you realize. Think, mademoiselle, this necklace you were given in this dream of yours. Where did it go? Where is it now?
It was Felicienne. She...
Adele hesitates mid-step. Bringing up her vanishing employer would only make the situation worse.
I remember. I saw it.
This poor girl. She wrings her memory like a dry sponge. At the end of the tomb's darkness, she spies the same fur that had haunted her dream. Oh nah.
Watch out!
The furry shadow screams and darts away, its cry louder than her gasp. There's something about this professor. It's kind of weird. TBH. I don't know if I'm... Oops. I don't know if I'm reading too much into it.
Program activated.
Me being suspicious of literally every freaking person in these games.
Don't take a wrong step.
Wow, these... Oh my god, these critters are so cool. What the heck?
I'll handle
They're so silly.
All right.
Look at
Schedule confirmed.
it's like a little bird beak. I like this one.
The perfect solution.
Customized bullets.
I would love like critter plushies of like the other, not just like the regular default critter. Cause they have so many
That doesn't sound good.
they have so many like what is the right word for that? I don't know how the critter works.
Loading.
Like
Target.
subspecies
Target
or
loading.
something? Different species of critter?
Eliminate target. And now to return to my long-term mission.
Like there's different
Please,
variations.
mademoiselle, those were simply ordinary critters, not mythological beasts. I'm afraid my verdict stands. What you need...
I think carbuncle
Rest,
is like
my
the that general term, right? The man shakes his head in regret, casting an apologetic glance toward Beryl.
As much respect as I may hold for the art of divination. In fact,
They have a few
my
different
own
merchant
field
carbuncle
study
species?
overlaps with it quite
That's
a bit.
awesome.
Ultimately, divination is but a tool, and an auxiliary one at that.
Fictional professors
In
are
this
always either the
era,
main villain or
everyone
completely
is
harmless but
clamoring to
eccentric.
find the
Honestly,
true
yeah.
path out of their predicaments. But I have yet to hear of anyone who has found an ultimate answer. I believe that it is only when all of society is united that we will have any chance of success. Indeed, that is my team's and Celia's shared goal. There are, of course, those who claim to have found the secret to creating such a society, but they are nothing but imposters. Little do they know that the lies they spout are destined to backfire, causing suffering and disaster as they too are devoured into the collective unconscious. We must make our own decisions. Wouldn't you agree, Mademoiselle Tavernier?
I suppose you have a point.
His words seem to be, against all her desires to the contrary, painfully earnest, and the anger rising in her chest fades. But the calm itself is revealing. She had never been this quick to anger before.
But I'm certain something is wrong. And that's exactly why I'm here.
Adele glances back to the narrow tomb passage where she spots the shifting darkness once more. It draws closer, sharper, until it solidifies into a familiar figure. Hello. Creepy.
Don't go!
Adele?
The shadow flickers and vanishes. Without even relighting her lamp, Adele runs after it.
Attendez, mademoiselle! Please, don't venture off alone.
Also, where the hell is the professor's, like, other students? Aren't there supposed to be more people? Oh, I mean, I guess he did say he got separated. But, like, I don't know. Suspicious. Got separated and his headlamp stopped working. I don't have trust issues. Riverbank lights. A boatman on the Seine says he saw unusual blue flames near the riverbank one night. They disappeared when he got closer. He insists he's never seen will-o-wisps in all his 20 years on the river. Strange. After a vote by the Foundation's Paris field team, most members concluded that this phenomenon holds no investigative value. Only a historian remarked that when ancient Romans mentioned the Styx, they often associated it with fire. We consider this connection far-fetched. What are we trying to figure out here? Just like some random random thing running around that no one can figure out what it is. Ladder to Heaven. Restricted area. Authorized access only.
Celia, wait! Why are you running from me?
Chasing the blur, Adele turns another corner and stops. Oh dear. Her relit lamp reveals nothing ahead of her but tightly packed bricks.
Where did she go?
Hell no.
Adele, why are you with them?
That's terrifying. Two hands grab Adele's shoulders and wrench her around, face to face with her lost and very anxious friend.
Celia? How did you... I just saw you over there.
Like, why is it in the CG she had to
Never mind.
grab her
Are
freaking
you all right?
face?
What
Oh my
happened
God.
to you? I've been worried sick.
The grip tightens, concern turning into panic mid-sentence.
Answer me. Why are you with them?
Them? Who do you mean?
Manus Vindicte.
Oh my god. A name heard only in dreams burst out through clenched teeth.
The professor deceived us all. He's been a member of Manus Vindicte this entire time.
Who's
He
surprised?
never wanted to help anyone.
Although if anything, I'm
Can't
surprised
let
that he
him
doesn't have
open
any
the
blue
gates.
in his
We can't
outfit.
let him unleash the Imagerie of Paris.
Wait. Hold on a minute, Celia. Manus Vindicte. In imaginary Paris. Please, I don't understand.
Adele grasps her friend's trembling hands, holding tight until the shaking subsides.
Do you remember Vincent?
The madman that rammed into my car? He turned into a beast of Gévaudan in my dream. You were in it too, Celia.
She looks to her friend, expecting yet more doubt.
No, Adele. It wasn't a dream. Yesterday morning, I went to the hospital to check in on him.
That would be around the time I visited Madame Boaniche's parlor.
Celia nods. She's put on a calm face, but the slightest quiver in her lips shows through.
But when I arrived, I was told that he'd been taken to his hometown by his family. I truly didn't think much of it at the time, although I was remiss to have lost my chance to say goodbye. But on my way back, I saw him again. He was getting into a car, one that I recognized right away, Professor Rosos.
Oh my god. She takes a deep breath, her breath holding back both shock and fury.
It was altogether too strange. I
She...
couldn't just let it go.
Professor
So-
took him out back.
I hailed a car and tailed them. They parked in a hidden spot and entered the catacombs together. They kept going deeper, and I followed. I don't know how long we walked, but it felt like we were descending into hell itself. Then, I saw the room.
You should feel honored, Vincent. Few
The-
have ever had the privilege to
The
stand
glasses
in
covering
this
one
place.
eye. He throws a dismissive glance over his shoulder, striding deeper toward the room at the corridor's end, a dazed young man trailing behind. Moments later, the hidden young woman peeks around the corner.
Where are we?
The strange light spilling from the entrance stings her eyes, unnervingly bright. She steadies herself and edges closer to where the two figures vanished. It's like a jump scare waiting to happen. Something about these freaking enclosed spaces. Oh, hello. The center of the room is dominated by a strange circular pit, its interior wall fitted with a ladder of unknown make.
A ladder? I thought we were already in the deepest
Oh,
part of the catacombs.
Vincent looks a lot better.
Never mind my mumbling, Your Majesty. Only, could I ask, where does this ladder lead?
As above, so below. Don't let appearances fool you.
Huh? You mean...
Yes, this is its entrance. The archive of imagery, the anima mundi, the shared dream, the sea of collective unconscious. It goes by many names, but I prefer to call it the depths of myth. And it exists in a more tangible form than you may think, my dear boy. In fact, it is right in front of you.
My god? This is beyond my wildest imagination.
For now, it is but a small crack in the veil, nowhere near enough. We must open the gateway. If we wish to restore the glory that once shone on this land, we need a far more radiant light. Like the brilliance of the sun of Austerlitz.
He stares downward, his eyes reflecting the brilliant flickering light below.
As I told you, there is risk here. The maelstrom of imagery will devour any who dive
This is so
into
weird.
it, reshaping their body and soul into something else entirely. But I have faith in you, my boy. You remember what I taught you, don't you?
Of course, I'm ready. It would be my greatest honor.
Oh, this guy's dead. The young man doesn't hesitate for even a moment. He descends the ladder, his movements deft and sure, as he vanishes into the deep.
You must find the key. The French blue, a pivotal discovery by one of our most venerable pioneers.
Uh-oh.
Sadly, her existence dissolved into the depths of myth just as she had nearly claimed it. Still, her discovery has paved the way for our victory today. Together we will build a bridge between the material and spiritual realms, one that will guide us toward a more perfect world. Have you found it, Vincent?
Ooh, he's dead. The young man reappears, but where his hand should be, he instead grips the side with a pair of massive lupine talons. Maybe worse, actually. A twisted head follows, jaws glinting with vivid blue ichor dripping from his fangs. An inhuman, monstrous face.
C'est magnifique! That's it! Bring it to me! Bring it to me!
But in the next instant, the blue scatters into drifting light and fades away. The rapture on the man's face freezes, only to melt away to nothing.
What a shame, dear boy. It seems you weren't worthy after all.
The beast lets out a mournful cry, but the professor ignores it as he turns toward the entrance.
Perhaps, then, the final experiment must fall to you, Celia.
Oh nah.
My brightest student.
Girl, run. Fighting? What the hell is Celia gonna do? Okay.
Attention. Foreign objects on the rails.
Don't take it on step.
Oh, poor Vincent. He even looked better. He looked so much better. Okay. I wanted this to be a surprise, Celia. Our research has entered a new phase. A new phase? All I saw was Vincent turning into a monster. Hush, no need to get so worked up. All he has done is assume the form of his subconscious most desired. Isn't that right? Aw. This is madness. Please, Celia, let us resolve this misunderstanding civilly.
I'll handle
There's
it.
nothing civil
All right.
about this.
Will confirm.
He's just a guy.
Expedite.
Decode complete.
Right on target.
That's a miss as part of reveries? Ooh, interesting. I don't pay attention to level names as much as I should. What a pity, Celia, you have such promise. You truly are my finest pupil. Must I treat you as I did to Vincent to make you see. This would be a tragic loss for my academic legacy. Whatever, dude.
And now, to return to my long-term...
Laurent Rousseau is a madman.
Rage and sorrow twist her friend's once studious, gentle face.
I thought he genuinely wanted to make the world better through parapsychology. He'd gone much further than anyone else. But I was perhaps too foolish, too naive to realize that all his novel theories, all the inspiring dreams he shared with us, were lies, meant to ensnare us, to use us.
I mean, I suppose the Manus
All those
are
rumors of
probably one of the
monsters in
most
city,
passionate
the
groups
madness in the streets, the disappearances.
ever.
They were his handiwork. He and Manus Vindicte. Professor Rousseau? The depths of myth? Manus Vindicte?
This girl has no
I
idea
saw
what's going on.
Vincent. He became a beast of Gévaudan. I saw it with my own eyes. Then he turned to me and...
Her voice breaks with emotion. Countless questions crowd forward, but in the end, they all yield to one.
But you're safe now, Sissy. That's all that matters. We'll figure things out later. For now, we need to get out of this accursed place.
Adele holds Celia's hand so tight her knuckles blanch. Whatever else, she's certain of one thing. She won't lose sight of her friend ever again. So she steps forward, yet no footsteps follow.
Sissy? What's wrong? Allons-y, come on. We have to go.
Her friend doesn't move with her. She stands motionless, expressionless, until her mask is broken by the hint of trailing light and faint concern written on her face.
I'm so very glad, Adele.
What? Oh my god. What?
I still truly see myself through your eyes, n'est-ce pas?
Oh nah.
Sissy? What do you mean? What else
Not
would you look like?
Celia. For an instant, she sees it through the veil of shadow. It's no illusion.
He captured me, Adele, and threw me down the ladder.
No!
So many voices flooded my head, an endless number, until I couldn't feel my own body anymore. They told me things, whispered about this Manus Vindicte. Everything struck me so quickly, so chaotically, yet it felt so long, like an endless moment. But I found something in the current, a A diamond. The key to all this. If that diamond falls into their hands, they'll use it to unleash the depths of myth. And when that happens, all of Paris will be drowned in the maelstrom of imagery. And I'm afraid everyone will suffer just as Vincent and I have. I had to get the diamond away from them. I had to make sure they couldn't use it. But I remembered what you told me, Adele. That the real French blue was recut long ago. Then, the diamond must be an imitation. Something fabricated by Manus Vindicte, no? So a thought struck me. If it's only a forgery, then your arcane skill can destroy it. I kept thinking about that, over and over, and told myself I had to reach you.
Wow, Yuri saved the day.
Just like that, a car door appeared in front of me. One I truly could not forget. It was your passenger door.
She releases this long-held truth like a taut rubber band, immediately snapping the moments together.
Maybe the depths of myth really does connect our dreams, blurring the line between what's real and what's imagined. At the very least, it led me to you.
So then, in that bizarre dream, it really was you?
Yes, it was. The depths of myth, how it connects us, truly is amazing. But I'm afraid I can't go any further. Too much has changed. I've changed.
Aww.
They won't stop chasing their key. Razo will do whatever it takes to retrieve it and inflict the suffering on all of Paris. Please, Adele, tell me you destroyed the diamond as I asked. You did, didn't you?
She clutches at her, desperate for an answer. But Adele is at a loss for words, unable to summon up an explanation without stammering.
It was all so strange and confusing. I was worried about you, and I thought the diamond might be the only clue as to where you were, so
Oh boy.
I didn't destroy it. It should be with Felicien now.
Oh, is Felicien also a monster thing?
You can't mean that, Felicien.
A beast of Givaudan?
That's right. I told you about her over dinner.
No, this is terrible. I see now, they're all... Listen to me, Adele. Felicien is an enemy. She's with Manus Vindicte.
Oh my god.
You mustn't trust her. She's
Oh
more
my
dangerous
god.
than
Hello? Oh nah.
How rude. You really ought to reflect on your choice of friends.
Ooh,
Michelle.
I should not speak.
I have no patience for personal slander.
Ooh, I should not speak. Ooh. Don't condone murder. But like, ooh, she looked good. Ooh, this game. That was, god. That was her hand though, that's gross. Ugh, ick. I don't like didn't like that imagery. Oh, Celia, I was literally about to ask. I was, as they were talking, I was like, so like, is she dead? Is she like a weird like phantom thing? But I guess she's like dead now. She's supposed to be the bad guy. Why is her voice snatched like that? Oh my god. Truth. Only the truth. The Sun King's favorite. During Louis XIV's reign, life for the most nobles of the sword was tough. They had to live at Versailles and follow elaborate etiquette to show their loyalty to the king. Earning even a small amount of royal favor meant extra rewards and yearly salaries, which helped manage their debts. However, some families refused to exchange their swords for robes. Old aristocratic families with arcane bloodlines continued to flaunt their unique arcane skills. The Baron family was one of them. One of commanders of thunder and lightning on the battlefield, barons now perform parlor tricks at banquets to gain social status. Oh, excuse me. As time passed, their wealth dwindled. After the Napoleonic era, these noble families found themselves deeply in debt, often selling off their possessions to survive. Investing in business became more common and was no longer seen as disgraceful. Fortunately, the rise of aluminum gave Monsieur Baron the chance to apply his arcane skills to this new industry, bringing his family a steady income. But their success didn't last. As new weapons and a new social order emerged, human technological progress made low-output arcane skills obsolete once more. Oh. Electric lights and wiring became commonplace, and a Hurlo process made aluminum cheap, wiping out the Baron's family's last viable business. What a pathetic glory of the past. What pitiful noble souls. These nobles desperately needed an opportunity, some support, a chance to change time and restore the Arcanist prestige. Is this... I don't remember what Beryl was saying about Felician. She's not, like, actually royalty, right? She's just like that. But, like, this feels like it's alluding to something. Soulmate. Bloodstains never wash off. It is about her family? Okay. Yeah, that's what I was assuming.
No.
But cause I remember Beryl was saying something before. I don't remember. She falls to her knees beside her friend's body, the blood pulling around her as the whisper slithers into her mind, growing louder and louder. Flashbang. Hello?
My head hurts.
Oh my god, they're like interchanging with Felician's images. Oh, this is evil. The world spins and darkness follows everything.
Take a deep breath, Adele. Come, take my hand.
Beryl to the rescue? Soft, muffled voices seep into her ears.
Time to wake up, dear.
When did the lights come on? After several slow blinks, she begins to make sense of the faces staring down at her.
Madame Boaniche?
What the hell was that?
Feeling better? Take a breath. Rest a moment. We are here with you now.
We?
What was all that? Seeing another figure beside them, Adele instinctively leaps up to put Beryl behind her.
Stay away from him, Madame Boaniche. He's the one behind all this.
What?
Celia told me.
Broom is such a gentleman though.
Into a
TBH.
Oh, my dear girl. When we get you back to the surface, we must get you some immediate mental care. You've been pacing around in circles, talking to yourself, laughing and crying for who knows what reason. And now, just as I thought Madame Boaniche had managed to calm you down, you start spouting this nonsense.
Enough with your lies. You can't fool me. If you know what's good for you, you'd confess all your evil plots and come
Oh,
with
she's
me to
wearing
police.
the French
Wait.
blue.
Isn't that...
She's ready to strike, but something in her periphery catches her eye. A small arrow mark hardens to stone beside her.
that mark? It's the one I made earlier. It's exactly how I made it. But I followed Celia. We went so far. How could I be back where I started?
Aren't you listening? All you've done is pace in circles and mutter to yourself. And now this rubbish about Celia. For pity's sake, girl, look around. She's not here. Ask Madame Boaniche if you must.
But I saw her with my own eyes. Felicien stabbed her. It was real. It was true. She was dying in my arms. Her blood was on my face, my hands.
She holds out her hands, the very ones she used to lift the bloody body of her dearest friend. But there's nothing there. No stains of red, nothing but old calluses.
How could this be?
My girl is going
This must
crazy.
be another one of his deceptions. You have
Like
to
she has
kill me.
she's wearing the French blue. She grabs Madame Boaniche desperately, as if she were the only thing keeping her afloat.
Can't you use your divination to see the truth? Please, madame. You have to help Celia. She's dying somewhere.
Oh. Her voice trails off. Ado realizes that Beryl's answer isn't what she wants to hear.
It seems this curse still shadows over you. What you saw were simply illusions. Rest assured, I will do what I can to help you through this.
Beryl reaches toward her, but Adele steps back.
Illusions? So, even you think I... But there's no mistaking it. I saw Celia and Felicienne and the diamond. Felicienne has it. Celia told me it has to be destroyed, or else...
The spinning returns, whispers swelling in her mind again, until she hears Beryl's puzzled tone.
The diamond? You mean the one strung around your neck?
Huh?
Following Beryl's gaze, Adele lowers her head. There on her chest glimmers that same brilliant blue jewel.
Impossible. Felicienne took it from me. But how can it be here again? No! This is absurd!
Confusion and shock, under the weight of her fractured mind, ignite into searing rage.
Celia was right. This wicked imitation must be destroyed.
Where is
It
her
must be
dragon?
destroyed now! Come, Fufu!
She calls to the little dragon on her shoulder, its little flame gathering to burst into a torrent. A blaze capable of destroying that false stone.
Huh?
The fire never comes.
What's wrong, Fufu? Destroy the diamond!
Is it over?
Fufu?
Not the dragon! She feels a lack of weight before she sees it. Her beloved little companion has become the latest to disappear.
What's going on?
But Fufu is more than just a pet. It shares her mind and soul. It could never vanish like Celia did. Her mind goes blank again, dizziness swelling in waves.
This is all too strange. What was I doing again?
Her head pounds, all sound vanishes except her own panicked breathing.
Ah, right. The diamond that Celia gave to me. What she said was real. I have to destroy it.
Resolve flickers to the surface, only to be dragged down by the tide of hesitation.
But this isn't any ordinary diamond. It's the miraculous French blue. Do I really have the right to destroy a national treasure?
Oh girl. Inhale, exhale. Even that simple act stretches her mental state.
Who was it who asked me to destroy it anyway? Oh, it must have been Celia.
Oh girl, she's going through it.
But Celia, she gave the diamond to me. It's mine!
At last, a sharp voice cuts through the noise clouding her head. Her breathing steadies, the stabbing pain recedes. She stops. A drowsy calm spreads through her. Every worry, every doubt slips away into a warm abyss.
Please, mademoiselle, you seem to
What did you
have
do?
been through a
What did he
lot.
do to her?
You need some rest. Perhaps some fresh air might ease your symptoms. Come. I'll lead the way back to the surface. My colleagues and I have a reservation at a restaurant nearby. Please, join us for dinner.
A firm hand falls on her shoulder, and at last she finds herself unable to resist it.
I think you're right, Professor. I need some fresh air.
Adele hears herself agreeing softly, meekly. The necklace, heavy with its vivid blue diamond, hangs against her skin, tangible, real, as if it had always been there. What the hell? What was that? What did he do? That's so... He did something. He had to have done something, because he got the whole, like, foggy glasses thing. I'm scared. I'm so scared for her. Grant? I don't know. Horror, gore, a play where both the actors and the audience pass out by the end. That's what makes a truly great performance. Vienna reference? A fine restaurant that requires reservations may not be an ideal spot for dinner after an adventure. The atmosphere brooks no laughter, no clinking glasses, just conversation restrained under the weight of etiquette. The room hums with quiet small talk pierced by the faint scraping of silver over porcelain.
You cannot cut steak with a necklace in your hand, Adele. Why not put it down? Just for a while.
No. Thank you, madame. But I can't afford to lose it again.
It's so creepy. Her demeanor changed immediately. The sawing becomes like a chore. She pushes through muscle and sinew until she's all but sawing the plate in half.
Zut! This is practically a tire, not a steak.
Yeah.
Allow me.
No. Thank you.
During idle conversation, a diner from the next table steps forward.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
It's been a long time. I'm glad to see that you're still in Paris.
And you? Still in search of your lost fate?
I'm not sure anymore. What you said may have been right. Fate is a kind of erratic stream. To search for meaning in it, or
look closely at the people in the background.
Upon it is pointless. Even so,
I see someone with
what is longs to try.
What is it? Where is my cursor?
Perhaps it will one day
what is this?
Be in reach.
Is it a mask? Because I'm like looking at the
wouldn't want
the
us
paintings.
to dwell on my insignificant problems. I understand that Professor Rousseau.
Hey, wait, those are the
Well, first,
that soldier
perhaps
thing.
you'd introduce the Senora here.
Hello?
She is the one.
Oh my god, there's manas here. There's so many
The girl
manas.
who stands at the confluence of streams. Adele.
Whoa, what the
this
heck?
is a regular of mine. We call him Hummingbird.
A pleasure, I'm sure.
Ah, yes. I see what she means. You look a little pensive, Senora.
This guy also has like blue dripping on his little flower.
Otherworldly figures and hearing elusive voices. Are you still yourself?
I'm not enjoying this man's voice, by the way.
What are you
I don't like
talking
the.
about?
I'm sure everyone knows I don't like the. Like he's not whispering, but it's very ASMR, like in your ears, and it's aching me out.
I'd say you'd prefer these over steak.
She sets down her knife, wavering between the two plates before finally taking the macarons.
They're passable. Though nowhere near as good as La Durée, I must say.
Her words weren't meant as praise, yet she can't help but return to the plate for another.
The professor is about to give his speech.
Punchable
If you
voice.
don't mind, Madame Bourniche, Might we continue our chat?
A little bit. I think it suits him, just like based purely on his vibes. But like, I am not. I genuinely do not enjoy
What on earth is Ozo
ASMR.
up to?
I don't like when you can
He
feel
has an
a voice
announcement to
in
make.
your ears.
One that defines
I don't know
his
how else
life's
to
work.
explain it.
Ah, it seems he's made himself presentable for the occasion.
So like those really like super low voices and like the whispering ASMR, I can't do that.
Greetings,
Oh.
dear brethren.
Hello.
We gather here today to celebrate a momentous discovery. One that belongs to arcanists alone. A breakthrough that lies far beyond the reach of human comprehension.
Enough with the self.
Oh my god.
Get to the point. I didn't come on
Hello?
to watch you pump yourself.
I
full of
didn't ask for this.
There's no need to rush, is there, Animus? We have all the time
I did not
we
ask
need.
for this.
Since the year 1999, our search for the Promised Land has never ceased. Following the will of
who
the
else am I gonna
Guiding
see?
One, we have unraveled countless mysteries of this storm. For this great cause, many of our noble comrades paid the greatest sacrifice. Their souls sowing the seeds of our coming harvest. Our endeavor was never expected to be easy. But tell me, has it ever crossed your minds whether this storm is the sole path to the Promised Land we have collectively sought to bring about? Further still, do all of us here, myself
What year
included,
was Forget Me
share
Not kicked
the
out of
same vision of that world?
Manus? Because I better not see him
Nothing
too.
like the Foundation's numb, obedient lapdogs, incapable of independent thought. Wouldn't you agree? This storm promises only a change to our imperfect, superficial world. Yet I believe a transcendent world may be drawn up from the depths of myth. A world where each and every dream becomes reality. Tell me, which would you prefer?
Same old song and dance. Perhaps you care to show something new.
I think he's not a
and
member at this
actually
point?
feasible for
Oh.
once. Otherwise,
Good
you'll
news for
get
me, I
naught
guess.
From me.
Oh my god, Animus has been here a while then, huh?
My dear Animus, worry not, for I have come well prepared to open your eyes. I
No
have
wonder Animus is such a
discovered
hater.
means to access the depths of myth. And
She
through
she
it,
is genuinely
achieve
like a
the
senior
miracle
member of the Manus.
resurrection. Allow me to demonstrate.
The professor walks toward a corner of the banquet hall, holding rapt attention from the gathered diners. Her right hand, presently reaching for another macaron, stops him in motion, deftly, automatically, switching to pick up a napkin instead.
When one's flesh and spirit are fully immersed in the depths of myth, their body frays and sinks until, eventually, it disintegrates. Yet the spirit remains intact. For in that realm, the spirit is itself the most authentic and pristine substance.
Long-term middle manager who loves her company,
Reality
truly
as
the
we know
worst.
it
Oh my
is
god,
nothing
you're
more than
right.
a crude layer of degraded substance laid over the depths of myth. And so long as one's consciousness remains within its maelstrom, that person may be raised from it again. Our Felicienne here is the very proof that the mind alone may be brought back to physical reality. Though she perished, she now sits before us once more.
Oh. Oh.
So, one and all, let us raise a toast to her revival.
Rozo, what in heaven's name are you trying to say?
She sets down her napkin and rises from her seat. Oh wow.
Ah, Felicienne.
Who is
Who
this pretty lady?
Won't you please
I'm distracted.
Yourself?
What do you expect me to say? You know very well who I am.
Oh. Oh, whoa. The diviner's eyes follow her, though the focus of her vision lies far beyond this hall.
How are you feeling?
I would feel a great deal better without your patronizing tone, madame. I have neither need
what the hell?
nor want of your sympathy.
Is that what he meant by Felicien's mind being... What the hell?
Voici là. Before you now is Felicienne, priestess of lightning, advisor to the Sun King, vassal of the Guiding One. Attend to my words. I have conquered fate and overcome death itself to stand here.
This is so weird.
I arose from the depths of myth by my own power, unlike the poor, unworthy fools Roseau sent in. Yet he dares to claim this
Evil
miraculous
flutter page? Oh,
gift
she does
for
look
his
like her.
own. Quelle honte, monsieur. Have you no shame? But of course you don't. All of you non-entities lack in both gratitude and shame, basking in the grace of the Guiding One and myself without even realizing it. Did you think you had even scratched the surface of the power that dwells here? Roseau, you utter
Even
fool.
now, Felicine
This
is still a
affront of yours
diva.
ought to cost you your life. Yet, I am not so base as to destroy what may still have use. So, just this once, I will forgive you. As for the rest of you, my forgiveness likewise extends to the rudeness you all showed.
Is Beryl not like weirded out by this?
Before toasting to my health. Et maintenant, à ma santé.
Like, did she foresee this? Does she just not care?
This is a miracle. Bringing the dead back to life. It isn't really possible, is it?
He came back to life? So he can't die anymore like what the Guardian once said?
What a farce. All you've done is manipulated some girl into believing she's Felicienne, and yet you dare to call it a miraculous resurrection. What utter blasphemy. An offense to the word miracle and to the Guiding One herself.
I figured.
I heard another voice in Felicienne. One that belongs to someone else. Could that mean...
Why do we speak as if she is not
This lady is
present?
so pretty.
Let us bring our concerns to her. There are things only the true Felicienne would know.
Mind alone, returning to reality? But has Felicienne lost her arcane skills in the process?
The Mana's cast shirt
If
is
so,
colorful.
Then this revival is meaningless.
It has so many strange
Whatever
designs.
the case may be, if this is a true venue of life eternal, should we not seize it? At least until we find an alchemist capable of concocting the Fountain of Youth. I believe I see one drawback already.
Are we not going to address the
Only
painting?
one who dies in the depths of myth may be returned from it. To die elsewhere would be to lose the original image of one's being. I imagine this is our shared goal then. To unleash the depths of myth upon the material world, so that we might render a collective image of all who dwell in this era to be raised anew.
A demure and polite voice in the corner interrupts their debate.
But ought we not to first celebrate Felicien's return? Though I must say, it is a strange
How does
sort
this
of
work?
return. How
does this
different
painting
she
work?
looks, n'est-ce pas?
How does the puppet work?
True.
The
This
elephant
dowdy
plushie.
girl is a
Dumbo.
poor vessel for one so noble.
Mind your tongues. You're speaking of my new body here. For all her faults, I would not call the girl dowdy. She simply chose to turn a blind eye to beauty. I've always felt she picked the wrong career. I admit, it did her some good. She learned to read people and how to put
Felician
them at
and
ease.
Adele don't have the same voice actors,
But
right?
it pulled her further from her true heritage and from the refined taste.
Unless her
expected
voice
of a
actress just
jewel
has that
hunter.
range, but I don't think it's I don't think it's the same.
Felician, your right hand. Is it alright?
Whatever do you mean?
How does this talking apple work?
Do you not feel it trembling?
Listen, I'm
Something
focused
wrong?
on all these people. Oh God. Her right hand moves on its own, splashing the wine across her face before she can stop it.
Oh, Adele, you insolent!
Whoa, what the hell? Whoa. That was kind of cool. The sprite change.
Battles can be just as informative as codes. You just have to know how to read them.
Don't take it on step.
That would be crazy if they had the same voice actress. I mean, I'm sure we're never gonna find out unless unless the voice actress for Felician makes an announcement. But that would be crazy. That would be so fitting though. Must you crash the party in such a barbaric fashion, Adele? What happened to my body? What did you do to me? Enough questions, this body is mine now. It comes with some amusingly useless arcane skills, but I suppose I could do worse. From this day forward, this body will serve only my noble soul. Yes, noble soul. You ought to feel honored. Get out of my body. That's so weird.
I'll handle it. All right.
It stings. All is planned.
This is crazy.
Decode complete. Encryption.
That's a
complete.
crazy twist.
Customized bullets.
That was quite rude, no?
I like her line.
And now,
That was quite
to
rude,
return
no?
to my long-term-
This is so weird. It's like being shocked awake by cold water. Her eyes freeze open as she scans the room. Around her sits a gawking zoo of monsters and aberrations, and she's the exhibit.
Your Manus Vindicte. Why did you bring
That's so
me here?
cool that they made like
What are you doing to me?
a sprite for the red wine. Realization hits. Panic tightens in her chest. She clutches the diamond in her hand. Trickles of blood and wine seep through her fingers.
Arrête! I will not accept any damage to my body, Ustrina. Nor from you, Lyra. One move, and I'll burn you to a crisp, inside and out.
What's happened, Felician? It is only
Oh my
us.
god, this lady is so
Here at the
cool.
banquet throne in your honor.
Stop your prattling, you rubbish dump. Another word, and I'll rip that canvas to shreds.
Oh,
She's so angry. That means she has to really be Felicien.
that's so
Words
funny.
of wisdom from a puppet of all things. Need I point out who pulls your strings, hypothetic? You cowards! Ganging up on a poor, innocent woman! Each and every one of you is a monster! I won't play whatever game you have in store for me. Get out of my way!
Fascinating. Though Felicien's spirit has seized control of her body, the former spirit seems able to resist. If I am indeed correct, what we are seeing is their thoughts and memories beginning to blend, causing this confusion.
I love how it's sometimes ambiguous whether it's Adele or Felician talking. I know. I surely can't tell. Sometimes.
Laurent Rousseau, you've been in league with Manus Vindicte
Painting lady is
all
so
along.
pure to be Manus.
You
I know.
were lying to me. Everything Celia said
Poor
was
poor
true.
lady just started crying the moment the moment Felician started yapping at her.
My dear, no one here has mentioned Manus Vindicte but you.
Well...
Yet you seem to know a great deal about those present already. Far too much to be a mere guess. You have met these people before.
I won't let you play with my mind again, Beryl. Celia told me all about these thugs. She told me everything.
Then it dawns on her, a flaw in her own reasoning.
Maybe not exactly everything, but she did tell me that it was Manus Vindicte that killed her. Roseau, Felicien, you killed her. You murderous Manus scum.
I believe it is time you faced the truth.
The truth? What is it this time? You think I don't see through you?
You killed Celia.
Hello?
In that place where the archive of imagery overlapped with reality. You killed her by your own hand.
Hello? What?
What?
This is so weird.
You remember it, do you not? You allowed it to happen.
She searches for any sort of proof she might have to match her claims. She should have never listened to these lunatics. Maybe she should have just torn them apart with her bare hands. Start with that woman, tear open a path, get back to the car, drive off, and then... The banquet ends in chaos, though the guests hardly seem to take notice or seem to even care. A small band of waiters arrives to begin clearing the scene. The professor steps over the shards of glass and porcelain to where Beryl sits.
Felicien has quite the flair for the dramatics, doesn't she? And as always, our audience simply sat back, their eyes glued and mouths agape. We are indeed fortunate for your skill in divination. We will have to wait for Felicien to
Beryl
return to her
Manus?
senses, but thereafter we follow the plan as discussed.
What is
Using
happening?
The French blue as our focal point.
This is so
we
weird.
Will draw up the true, perfect Paris from the depths of myth. Democratic, independent, chosen by her people and shaped by the dreams of every one of her citizens.
I have seen many versions of Paris, from flames to paradise. Nothing is beyond possibility.
Beryl offers a vague, distant reply. She looks out toward the open doors, but says nothing more. The professor holds a stare on the pendulum in Beryl's hand, guessing she's once again trapped in a trance, and leaves her be. Prophecy is something to be revered and feared.
Alors, tomorrow at dawn, we will perform the final ritual atop the Eiffel Tower.
What the hell? What? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm in... Holy crap. What was all that? Oh my goodness. Beryl's just a pro fence sitter? I mean, like... She can't, Can she? I'm like, in my head, I'm like, she can't be Manus, because, not only is Matilda part of the Foundation, she's been in the SPDM for freaking forever. But then, like, this is weird. It's too weird. My goodness. Hello? There we go. A round of applause for the latest research breakthrough. Don't forget to raise the toast. A record. Everything is unfolding right now. No form of divination, prophecy, thought, or those feelings of deja vu and dreams is just a coincidence. Imagine a vault that exists beyond time and space. Inside it lies everything. Love and hatred, good luck and bad luck, the oldest archetypes and legends. Under normal circumstances, we can never reach it, but the guiding one in the storm have made this possible. Now the archive of imagery, known as the depths of myth, have become visible to us. We owe a great deal to the pioneer whose research and courage made this possible. Her dedication and sacrifice deserve our deepest respect. We would all be wise to follow her example. Okay. Elephant in a dream. Many mothers report that their children, scared and screaming, run back to them when playing in the park, only to have severe nightmares afterward. Each dream begins the same way, a blurry image of a toy elephant. Oh, are these all Manus sightings? I think. I can't tell though, from these silhouettes. But like, they're too weird to not be something special. More concrete eyewitness evidence is required. Dream accounts will not be accepted, though if people dream of the same thing, they may have well seen the same thing. I suppose. Oh, okay. I see. That's kind of neat. I was not connecting dots, but I guess I wouldn't have been able to. A reminder, Matilda was a special addition to SPDM. She joined the school well after they usually would allow. She transferred to SPDM before the average age, which made her 2 years younger than her peers. Ah, okay. Huh. Versus the portrait? This one? Oh, it is a portrait. Oh, okay. That's neat. Manus sightings. Whoa, what is, what? Hello? Oh my god. What's happening here? Okay. Paris out of reach. The path of fate seems nothing more than fiction to those who cannot stand upon it. Diggers and Isolde are both Manus before they joined us. I suppose that's true.
Liberté! Égalité! Fraternité! Deliver what was promised!
Hear our voice!
But like, yeah, like both didn't really join us. I'm not sure about Diggers, but like Isolde's just like is just like in house arrest forever. So I don't know.
We will not let the Bastille frighten us. Let the king and queen answer. Give power to the people.
Oh, hello.
Drive them out of Versailles! Bring them here to Paris!
Liberty or death!
Hello? The beast's roar mingles with the chaotic chants. Screams of death and horrific brutality echo through the streets. But as long as one person still stands, this grotesque carnival of protest will not end.
Liberty or death!
Hysteria has spread across Paris, twisting the city of lights into a bedlam, into utter chaos. 3 people pass through the turmoil, unbothered by the screams around them. Hello?
Le diamant tout court, tu m'as noué. Eau de miel, faux langage, m'ont jeté dans la cage.
Quelle surprise! The great Felicienne seems in better spirits now.
Oh, is that Felicienne singing? She has a great voice. Oh my gosh.
Though I feel this isn't the time or place for such a song, mademoiselle.
Felician stops fiddling with the diamond and casts a disdainful glance toward her increasingly insufferable today. Or toady. I can't read.
Adele would never interrupt me the way you did.
Okay, girl.
What a shame she never heard this song. But you wish to speak business, yes? Then let us talk. First, answer me this. Why has there been near or no progress in passing on the Guiding One's teachings, despite the many changes in era? You've elected to ignore your most sacred duty, throwing aside her benevolent instructions in favor of your pursuit of knowledge. Without my leadership to inspire you, this organization is about as useful as a chocolate teapot, it seems.
She is so
Please,
diva.
mademoiselle. All these problems will be solved once I unravel the deepest
Imagine I 2 it
secrets
down
of
and you
the
get
depths of
Felician
myth.
instead. That'd be crazy, actually.
Look at you, still clinging to that old
I would love to
drivel.
see that in a
Did I
character.
not already expose your worthlessness? I'd have had you swept out by the
Although I wonder if that would be
servants in my day.
too spoilers.
But you're living
I mean,
proof of
not
my
a good
thesis.
exists. So
You came back from the depths of myth. How can you not believe?
What I believe in is my ability to conquer death. I have no particular
That's
interest
kind of
in
Aleph,
your
that's true.
imaginary Paris. No, you're babbling nonsense about ideals.
It is our
But then, for
shared
example,
goal
like,
to
Adele and
return
Felician
the
look
world
completely
to its
different.
most glorious era.
So that would be a
n'est-ce
really
pas?
interesting
We
character.
found the means. I only ask that you trust me.
Trust? You'd have me scale the Eiffel Tower of all things to use my diamond to unleash the depths of myth. While you stand at a safe distance and watch? That's your brilliant plan?
I admit we made a mistake, mademoiselle. But I've discovered the truth. The depths of myth don't lie below, but above. Altitude represents ascension, a primordial image as old as civilization itself. That is why you must reach the peak of the city's tallest structure. There, all of Paris, perhaps even the entire world, will transcend, if my theory proves correct.
Theories, theories, theories. Ugh, what torture it is to listen to you. And what of you, madame? Why are you staring at me like that? Your gaze is nauseating. Stop it.
The silent woman's eyes are vacant and neutral.
Are you even listening to me?
I am.
Her reply comes faint, barely more than a whisper. The 3 weed past the protesters, heading toward the Champ de Mars. Not a single passerby seems to take notice of the glow coming from Beryl's pendulum. Yeah, Mulder and Sentinel skins are... Is it 3.3? I don't remember.
I never really understood any of the songs she sang. That's why I didn't bother to say anything. But I could tell she had a beautiful voice.
Yeah, I've seen the
And
future
any single would
characters.
envy. She has a real sweet tooth, particularly for macaron. I've seen her eat a whole box in one go. But not just any old macaron. Only La Dure's will do. I often had to plan our trips around the store on the Champs-Élysées. Lucky for me, Felicienne was a late riser, or else I'd have had to race all the way from the bakery to her place every morning.
A weak smile tugs at her lips.
But what she was eating, they weren't macarons, were they?
Inside, the once neatly pastries have taken on another shape. The little dragon lies within the box, his eyes closed. Carved and cut into bite-sized pieces, filling oozes out from its little form, releasing a sweet, alluring scent.
Madame Boanish.
What?
Please,
the hell?
tell me.
Is this?
What did she do to me?
Adele gathers her dragon's fragments into her pocket, her voice trembling beneath her confusion.
She stole your fate. Her original self perished long ago within the depths of myth. The spirit that found you was only a remnant, a mere shadow clinging to a world in which she no longer belonged. She longs to live again, even if it is only as a parasite.
What about those memories we shared? Were they all just illusions?
Some were true experiences you shared as your streams of fate merged. Others were but fabrications. The nuance can be difficult to discern without careful observation.
Adele stays silent for a long while before reaching for the handle again. The door doesn't move. She's been trying in vain for quite some time.
You've really confused me, Madame. What side are you on?
That's what I want to know.
I am a watcher of the streams of fate, not a participator in them. I take no sides.
But you can do more than watch. You already have. You were the one that told me about this inevitable death. And then, Celia really did end up dead. You know exactly what's going to happen to me. You know everything. Don't you?
Her voice catches. Outside, the lights of Paris flicker erratically.
It is not nearly as simple as you might imagine, Adele. To observe a stream is to see only its curves and eddies, the ripples of importance. I see the path, but not every moment along it. That is itself sufficient for me to ascertain one's eventual fate. There are rarely any exceptions.
You said rarely. So, there are exceptions?
An exception, yes. I told you about her, did I not? I had been drifting along the streams of fate when I saw a girl who resembled me, who in some part came from me. It was quite a revelation.
What?
I saw where our streams merged long before she was born, and I knew I would name her Matilda. That she would grow up to be kind, brave, and truly gifted. I followed her through every turn and every ripple to the very end. Then I looked away. I stopped watching.
The diviner ends the story in her always even tone.
The way you describe it? It sounds strange, Madame. Almost cruel. As if you've ignored her in the present because you're afraid of her future.
I studied the entirety of her stream, every moment of her fate. It seemed enough.
The car window reflects the puzzled look on her face.
But then, something peculiar happened. In the final moments of this millennium, there was a certain kind of rain. Since that time, the streams of fate have lost their clarity. At times they are muddied, at others interrupted, twisted into vortexes. As they began to shift, so too did everything else. The fates I had seen had taken a new form. Nothing was the same.
He turns toward Adele.
Soon, Felicienne will complete Roseau's ritual. Once that happens, your spirit will rest forever here in this car, and a calamity would fall upon Paris. All the visions I saw end here.
You're implying something, aren't you? Are you saying that my fate isn't set in stone?
I am simply stating what I saw. Many who learn of their fates become passive to them, hoping that by inaction they might avoid their consequences. Others are driven to attempt, however vainly, to change it. How you interpret this prophecy is entirely up to you.
Adele examines her warily, but if there's anything being hidden from her, she can't detect it behind those glassy eyes.
Then there's still a chance for me to leave this car, n'est-ce pas?
This is a spiritual haven, a place which belongs to you alone. Once you leave, you may find salvation hidden within the currents, or a fate far worse than death.
I don't want to know what lies in wait for me. What I want is to get out of here and destroy the diamond, just as I promised. I won't fail again. You know a way to let me out, no? You wouldn't be here otherwise. Please, madame, tell me. Whatever future you're hoping to see, it will never happen if I give up now.
She clenches her fist, ready to shatter the window if no answer comes. Even now, she doesn't know what Beryl truly wants. She doesn't understand and has no time to attempt to. Then, the diviner's smile fades, replaced by something unfamiliar. It's a diluted kind of sorrow, perhaps just the weariness of someone used to failure.
Even in the face of oblivion, you would try to change your fate.
She leans forward, presses down Adele's fist, then gently opens the door.
Go, then.
Beryl holds it there, steady, meeting Adele's startled eyes.
Merci.
Outside, the lights of the city seem blindingly white, as near and as distant as the sun. A strange calm washes over her, despite seeing nothing at all.
I'll see you around, Madame Boiniche.
She steps into the white. Beryl closes her eyes. She recalls something from long ago.
So, where is this so-called fate you've been waiting for? You've seen the end already, n'est-ce pas? The only one possible, anyway. My triumph. You prophets are all the same. My family bankrolled a dozen frauds like you, yet not one ever foresaw the revolution. You ought to have dedicated yourself to the guiding one instead.
Beryl raises a finger to Felician's lips, shutting her arrogant colleague.
You speak because you seek my direction. You wish to unravel the secrets of resurrection.
You're clever for a prophet. Of course, that's my goal. I wouldn't allow those bungling followers to take credit for such a discovery. I must determine the truth before anyone else.
North, that is where your path leads. But know that there are consequences to what you seek. You will not emerge from it the same.
Spare me the theatrics. I shan't be intimidated. You've pointed the way. I have no more need of you. Whatever consequences lie ahead depend on me, on my actions, not some puddle of fate. Au revoir, madame. Let us see what the all-seeing lady has seen for us.
Beryl watches her silhouette. It passes through the corridor, out the door, vanishing into the blinding daylight.
Goodbye, Adele. I look forward to seeing what comes of your actions. To seeing another prove me wrong.
What the hell was that node? What the hell was that node? What? What? Oh my god, even just the lore drop that, like, Beryl has seen Matilda's entire future or whatever. And holy crap. It's just jaw drop after jaw drop. What the hell? Holy peak. Hold on, what were you guys talking about in chat while I while I was enamored? Choosing not to act when you can make a difference is still a choice. Beryl is so interesting to me already. Ooh, I can't wait for her character story. This is crazy. It is too early for questions. I still got like 5 more no's, but like I can't help it. I gotta ponder. I need to process the information that I've just been given. Oh my god. I assume that was the car scene was a little confusing, I will admit. But I assume it's just like what do you call it? I swear to god I've seen a different story of like 2 spirits in one body and they're like arguing. They're like constantly arguing. I don't remember what it was, but it was something like whatever the hell was going on with Adele and Felicien.
It is true. I have held back many important details concerning matters like the nature of Felicien and Brum's relationship, and Professor Roseau's true intentions. But I believe it is not my place to disclose such things. People deserve to discover these things on their own.
Is this like Beryl just like telling Verdon the story? That's kind of cool. I am interested in what the hell is going on with Matilda.
Of course. And why not? My Matilda. Such a lovely, radiant girl. She has inherited my strength and added to it a vitality of her own. Those who speak with her often leave smiling.
Aww. Praise from an absent mother.
As for her future, I cannot share it with you here. But I can assure you, her path is one worth looking forward to.
Okay. Thanks, Beryl. Give me this. Oops. Oh, hello Eiffel Tower. Hello ruined Eiffel Tower. Okay. Oh, I didn't even look up. Whoa! Oh my god! This place is so big. This is so cool. This UI is so cool. My goodness. Hold on. Water. Matilda limited 6-star confirmed. Oh my god, please. After the however many years of the the anniversary only Matilda portraits, we're gonna get her 6-star. Just just wait now. That's still so funny to me that she's an anniversary exclusive character. I feel like what do you call it? I feel like that would it would be more natural for it to be Sonetto. But then like I don't know. It's so funny. She's gonna evolve. Oh my god. A moment of revelation. Paris is a dream unto itself, and that dream is ending. She runs through the endless white, not knowing what she's searching for, know where the path will end.
Streams of fate. But how can I find them? Dowsing might be a little on the nose. Zut! She was just steps away from me when I was in the car.
Her steps grow heavy, but she doesn't stop until Paris appears before her.
What's that?
Whoa. That's a crazy sound effect. Oh, hello. A city pierces the clouds, mirrored in the sky. People and beasts alike stop to stare at the mirrored double above her.
How spectacular. If this isn't a miracle, then I must ask, what
What is
else
going
could
on?
possibly qualify as one? Let dusty historians scoff and rivals sneer, but there are none who would
Are those
dare
like birds?
scorn
I'm just
this
realizing.
timeless, flawless vision of Parisian beauty across the ages. Who from this lofty perch would deny this is the truest form of Paris? The Palace of Optics, the Eiffel Tower, the Arc de Triomphe, Notre Dame, the Luxor Obelisk, the Lutetia Arena, the medieval quarters. Each piece woven together in perfect harmony. As I've said, thought shapes reality. This Paris, born from collective imagination, is Paris at its most true and most real. Only when it fully descends shall we finally possess
Descends?
a real world.
What, like
A
the
life
sky is
worth
falling kind of
living.
thing? One embraces the sky, one holds the key to the ritual, the last remains silent.
Must you hang over me like this, Roseau? And you, madame? Did you foresee this? The fate of Paris now rests in my hands, and yet I remain myself. What a pity it must be for you. No more tricks?
What lies below shall reflect what lies above. So, this is what will befall Paris?
She reaches toward Felicienne, but her hand passes straight through her.
I can't touch her.
Huh. She tries everything, attacking, casting arcane skills, pinching her own arm, until a flash of white follows her entirely. Oh, back here.
You have returned.
What?
When she blinks, she's back inside the taxi.
How am I back in here?
You failed to take back your body. So long as you return here, though, there is still a chance.
I found Felicienne. I was right next to her. But I couldn't reach her no matter how I tried.
Then give up. And accept this as your final resting place.
Oh, okay, Beryl. I don't...
No, I won't sit here and do nothing. I will destroy that diamond. I must. For Celia. But...
Beryl, you underestimate the power of
how am I supposed to
Yuri.
reach Felicienne? Wait. I don't really need to reach her, do I?
She snaps upright, remembering.
Madame Boiniche, you said before that the stream of my fate merged with Felicienne's.
Beryl casually waiting
So,
inside
in a
others'
sense,
people's
she and
subconscious.
I are always
Oh my
together,
god,
is
she
that?
is though. Her fingers brush the dragon's spine in her pocket, the smooth cut, the limp tail tip.
Then I don't need to find her, nor even find myself. Because she is me, and I am her.
You have begun to understand. She only had the means to claim your body because your spirits are closely intertwined. Any impact to your body affects both souls, though the weaker of the two spirits often cannot endure the strain.
Often, but not never, no? So even you can't see what comes next. You don't know whether Felicienne or I will win this fight.
She locks eyes with the impartial diviner, and then she sees it, the flaw, the crack in the illusion. Beryl meets her gaze. For once, real fire flickers in those crystalline eyes.
The currents of fate will bend to your actions. You will
she is
steer
so pretty.
its course rather than be swept away.
Sorry, distracted.
You have never once yielded before destiny, and that is precisely why I have followed you from the beginning.
She no longer looks detached and polished, no longer like a crystal reflecting every light but her own. The diviner finally descends to the world as it is.
It is as you say. I do not know if you will emerge victorious in this final trial. Will you carry this through for me?
Do you even need to ask?
The fragments in her hand pulse in time with her heartbeat.
Alors, Felicienne, time for you to experience the Tavernier family curse.
Oh my god. Her marvelous little dragon pokes its head from her pocket, sparks flying, flaring from its nostrils.
If our fates are truly intertwined, then this curse must bind your soul as well as mine.
I know, Adele's so pretty too.
And in true Tavernier fashion, your end will come, just as you lay hands on the treasure you desire most.
Diva. The ritual proceeds moment by moment as the Paris above them begins drawing closer to the ground, the twin Eiffel Towers nearing collision. Unnatural light emits brightly from the diamond, drawing the two worlds together.
Incroyable, Felicienne. Just a little longer.
My god,
and
his face.
Should be, born from the collective unconscious, will descend into reality. The true Barry.
I don't like this face that he's making. It's creepy. A bullet grazes the diamond. Felicienne instinctively shields it with her hand. The mirrored city above begins to fade. Oh my god.
Celia? How did you get here? How are you still alive?
I love me a woman with a gun. Oh my god, icon. The professor's assistant stands with a gun aimed at him, but her outline wavers, ghost-like, just like the reflection above them.
Adele called out to me.
Fascinating. Truly fascinating.
This is the power of Yuri.
Your soul should have been erased by Felicienne. I must thank you once again, my most brilliant student. Your existence confirms another of my theories. The depths of myth promises more than just resurrection, but an end to death itself.
A friend of Adele's? No doubt you're as tactless as she was. You intend to stop me? Be my guest.
What is this, girlfriend battle? She lifts the diamond to her chest, right before her heart.
Go on. You should be grateful I've given you the opportunity. Whether you hit me or the diamond, you'll stop the ritual. Go on.
You really think threatening Adele's body will intimidate me? It won't work.
Her hand trembles. She fears missing the shot, or worse, hitting true.
Yet, is that hesitation I see?
Toxic
Think
Yuri
about
versus
what
Doomed
I'm sure
Yuri.
Adele would say
It's
at a
perfect.
time like this. Pull the trigger. Sounds like her, n'est-ce pas?
Shut up! Shut up!
My, have I said something wrong? Or perhaps you don't know Adele as well as you thought. Here, let me show you in a more vivid manner.
She's gonna use her voice. The woman inhabiting Adele's body tilts her head with one hand, as if shaking loose her thoughts.
Don't worry about me. Just shoot.
Take us both out. It's what you have to do.
Hell nah, that's evil.
It's the only way to break my family curse. You have to end the adventure with my death. To fall at the height of a brilliant journey. That's better than fading into some bleak, ordinary end, no?
No, Celia. You don't need to do this. I'll end this myself.
Oh. An unexpected line is delivered in a clumsy play, stunning both the actress and her audience. And at that moment, the sleeping dragon awakens in her pocket. Oh my god.
You irritating little lizard! How dare you harm your own master! Damn you, Adele! You and your wretched pet!
Hey, don't talk about Fufu like that. Flame sears through the haze, pain burning away the chaos of her memory. The scorching heat, purging all illusion, returns the body to its rightful owner, finally allowing her to move.
So this is what it feels like for a soul to be scorched. I finally understand why so many fear hell.
Adele, you fool! Tell your pet to stop at once! Do you wish to die with me?
She would.
No, I don't. Not right now, Felician. So why don't you drop the diamond?
I love the switching between the expressions.
Your response.
You keep dreaming! This diamond belongs to me! Not even death can steal it from me!
Listen to you. You'd make an excellent tavernier.
Felician's anger only grows, her left hand clutching the diamond tighter still as the flames crawl further up her body, inch by inch.
Now let's see if fire can separate true from false, Felician.
Oh my god. This is so cool. Don't end the node. Oh my god. Holy, oh my god. Diva. Ooh, I get to the user. Well, very low level. Sure, I'll use my Dynamo team, I guess. Whatever. Go my double DPS. No, put Corvus. That's not Corvus.
Please have your tickets ready for attention. Foreign objects
Ooh.
on the rails.
Felician. This is not a boss battle though. So there's more. Why are these not voiced? I wish these were voiced. How utterly stubborn can you be? This false era is ending. If you intend to continue to exist in one... oh my god. If you intend to continue to exist in the one to come, you must surrender your body to me. I'm done listening to you order me... oh my god, I can't speak. I'm done listening to you order me around. You may think it's amusingly useless, but let's see how you handle my fire. I'm not doing a French accent. Absolutely not. You barbarian.
Alright.
Give it a little
What is, wait, no, don't autoplay.
Code complete. Encryption complete.
Wait, don't kill her before I can read her...
Eliminate what
before I can read her skills. Don't kill her! God damn it. Okay, whatever. Enough, you're fired, Adele. Took you long enough.
A minor incident.
Listen, the most I can do is a Texan accent. When that's my best. I cannot do accents at all. I'm really bad at them. Like, I feel like I'm towing the line of, like, cultural appropriation. A stroke of genius. A painter sketching in a square remembers reaching a point where his artwork was stuck in a bottleneck. That's when a young person with a uniquely inspired touch help him finish it. The piece, with its exquisite cubist composition now, shines with... Why are there so many, like, quotes? Shines with the light of a new age muse. The painter believes this must be the work of some magnificent god of art who manifested to guide him. I did do my best Texan accent for the Argus character story. I did not do the accent for the Tuesday one though, because I got shy. I'm really bad at accents. Even I'm literally Filipino and I can't do a Filipino accent. It's so bad. Oh, hello. Wow, Paris is just going through it. Look at this place. Crazy. No need for promises. You will always have a place in my heart, Mashirami. Okay, that's evil. What is that description? Oh my god, Celia's like gonna be dead soon. The professor writes one last line, snaps his notebook shut, and reaches under his coat. His fingers grip his oldest friend, a Le Protector revolver.
Senadel's personality wasn't entirely consumed.
What is this revolver? Why is he holding it like that?
She's managed to regain control of her body.
Where is the trigger?
A spirit as strong-willed as Felicienne lacks the ability to completely dominate another. Perhaps I was wrong to shift focus from the power of the collective unconscious.
There is no need for that, Professor.
Her spirit returns. She raises her hand and nudges the barrel away from Adele.
Even were you to interfere, the outcome would remain unchanged.
I swear everywhere I go, I run to Filipinos. Dude, Filipinos are in like every fandom ever. We're everywhere.
Things may just take an unexpected
Palm pistol you squeeze to shoot. I have never seen a pistol like that. That's crazy.
You saw something, didn't you?
Quite the contrary. I see nothing. And that is what fascinates me most of all.
You're fired, Adele!
Oh my gosh.
You reckless, foolish would-be Joan of Arc!
Felician's form convulses violently. Without a vessel to cling to, she's nothing but a drifting soul, a shadow. A failed actress dragged off stage.
That's almost flattering. But this is nothing compared to what you did to Celia.
She picks up the diamond that rolled away during the struggle.
Adele, hurry! Turn your fire on the diamond! Silence!
Her figure flickers as Felician lifts her hand. Then, with only a twist of her wrist, Celia's outline melts away. Uh-oh.
Stop this, Felicienne!
There's no time to check on her friend. Instead, she grips the blue diamond so hard she imagines it could break. Only the real remains. All falsehood will burn away to ash. This charade must finally be put to rest.
Par le feu est purifié.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god.
You disgusting hypocrite. Don't you dare wag that finger at me. You may fool everyone else, but not me.
This is the crazy
I know you better
CG.
than anyone. I know your true colors.
I love Toxikiri.
Deny it all you want, but our souls are entwined. Because deep down, you and I are just alike. Take pride in it, girl. Hosting me will be your greatest achievement. Be honest now. No need to play pretend as you did with Celia. All that time, you let her keep writing those letters, knowing full well that your parents were long dead.
Oh.
How wickedly false indeed. No, I just...
Cold fingers tighten, blurring the line between the living and the dead.
She shared her deepest hopes and dreams with you through those make-believe adventures, but you ignored them. What's there to envy about a cursed bloodline? I suppose you kept her as a salve to your dreary, miserable life. You really thought you could fool the world into thinking taxi driving was your highest ambition? Deep down, you've always craved more.
Don't act like you know me.
She gasped for breath, forcing out a strained protest.
But I do know you. I know each and every one of your wicked thoughts better than you do. She told you to burn the diamond, but you secretly desired it. You craved your place in this adventure. Your death. Who could blame you for triggering the curse? You weren't chasing treasure, not by choice, not like your parents. All of this to pretend you are unwillingly caught up in this adventure. You even get to play the savior. And oh, how your dear little friend fits the role of a damsel in distress. All you need is a villain. And that's where I came in, just as you wished. Of all people in Paris, why did I come to you? Have you given it even the slightest thought?
Muscle and bone grind and twist beneath her crushing grip.
Admit it, Adele. You wanted me to hurt Celia. You wanted to kill her.
Adele uses all her strength to turn towards Celia's face, finding it frozen in shock.
You're lying. Ah, yes. Lies. She lied to you too, Adele. You really are a perfect duo. Two little liars keeping secrets from one another.
Oh, I hate these
Allow me to reveal
noises.
another secret. Destroying this diamond will bring an end to more than just me. It will end her as well. Though perhaps, without her, you might at last be free. That's not true.
She looks at Celia again and hears the same plea she's heard 100 times before.
Don't listen to her, Adele. You must destroy the diamond. The depths of myth must not be unleashed.
Lose your friend or lose the city. What will it be, Mademoiselle Tavernier? What am I saying? I have no intention of giving you the chance to decide. I am not about to die again.
She lowers her head for no other reason than to indulge in her suffering. But what she sees instead is a crooked smile with teeth clenched in defiance.
Damn it!
Felician recoils, shoving Adele away. Adele, anticipating the next play perfectly, rolls twice and lands on her feet.
Funny that. I'm not ready to die, either.
Holy crap. She doesn't look back at Celia. Those anxious eyes burn hotter than any flames of truth. The shell of Felician peels away completely, and without warning, a massive shadow takes form at the tip of the Eiffel Tower.
I won't let you get away.
Hello. What is this, boss? What is this music? It's not some of the background graphics disappearing. Okay. Yeah. Pop off, I guess. Don't really know what's going on there. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god!
Attention.
This is awesome!
Quiet.
Hey, don't attack me before I can shield.
Got your back.
Do you really believe you can escape this? Escape me?
Soldiers? Shape-shifting? Madison
Oh, this music goes crazy.
My dear, foolish Adele. You are but a grain of sand before the tides of fate.
What good could possibly come from fighting me?
The rift is widening. We have to stop her. Those monsters, they're forming some sort of shield. We need to break through. Allez, Adele. Think.
Okay, what is this gimmick? What do you do? Wait, what? HP shield that can't be... What is this? What are these things? What is this thing? My big ol' head is blocking it. Calculated path or scorching breath. How do I... Hold on. Give me... Oh, can I not see this thing in the... How does this work? Let me see this. Casino. Okay. Is this Broom's kit? Are these her things? Do you do that? I don't know the names. Oh, okay. It is. Oh god, I have to ult with her? To kill her? Okay. Hero by fate. Like that.
I'll handle the type. Alright, time to
I don't know how her kit works.
It is heat-rated, no?
Reignition. Dispels all chaotic order. Do I have that? When actively taking an action, transform into a creature lost in the depths of myth and casts an arcane skill.
Give it a little
Huh.
water. Eliminate what is fun.
Basically, most, if not the entire fight, needs to be done by Brune. Okay.
That seems dangerous. If the depths of myth is nothing more than a sea of collective unconscious, then the creatures born from it must be mere reflections.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay. I see why. I have these. Oh, I can't. That'd be nice if I could have it, so I can have more. What do you call it? Some 3 stars. Whatever.
It's the schedule confirmed.
Purge the impurities.
Each of those lines needs you to do Broom ult. Oh, these lines. Okay, I see.
In my sight.
Should have brought a Moxie battery, I guess.
Hold on. Make a scene out of it.
Broom is Dynamo, right? Am I crazy?
It's got your back.
Where did my Moxie go? Did my Moxie just get eaten? She just had full Moxie. Did you eat? Did she just eat her Moxie? I don't know what I'm doing. Does anybody? We're gonna just full send.
Hold your breath.
It stings.
Oh, just her debuff still works. Okay.
Customized bullets.
I'm like, I'm so vibing this music. Holy crap. And this design is so cool.
Is that feeble little place supposed to scare me? Open your eyes and look around. Can you not see what these miserable people want?
How do I get her Moxie or her ult up?
It is heat-rated, no?
Oh, I should shield.
Or maybe take a deep breath. Eliminate what is false. Don't take it on step.
Are they gonna put I know we talked about it yesterday. They're putting the the battle music on Spotify too, right? Ooh. If they're putting this one, I'm so sad. Oh, what the hell? What just disappeared? Damn it.
Schedule. I'll handle the tech support.
Whatever.
Alright, time to crack some code.
Whatever.
An adequate sample.
Me when I don't know how to use my dynamo team.
Right on target. All is planned.
So for this one I need to ult. Okay. Hey, don't kill Corvus! What the heck?
Don't take it on step.
Okay. Let's go deal with that then. There's no way I'm gonna freaking die in a there's no way I'm dying in a scripted boss fight.
Purge the impurities.
I don't need a shield. It's probably fine. I did not. Okay. That's not gonna do anything. Please! Proc. Please proc. At this point it's just gonna be Broom by herself. That's probably fine. Go my Broom.
Encryption complete.
Oh, I just realized that it's... Is this our ult? That's our ult. Okay.
That doesn't sound good.
Uh-oh. That doesn't look good.
It's got your back.
Broom is 36k HP? What the heck? It just ate my ult again. Hello? I'm not understanding the... whatever is happening with the ult thing. Wait. Why does it keep eating her ult? Guys. I don't know what's happening.
Enumeration is a last resort.
I'm not brute forcing this.
It can work a miracle.
I'm trying to follow the script. I'm trying to proc. Oh, it got through. Why did it get through? Okay. I truly don't know what's going on. Oh. Hello?
That doesn't sound good.
Bioric. Okay.
I'm nobody. Just a tour guide from Paris who can handle a car. And tell truth from lies. Par le feu est purifié.
Whenever you hit the 5 moxie, remove the... Oh, right. Okay. Oh, yeah. She... Okay. Oh. Bye. That was kind of funny. The way it just, like, slides up.
Stop this, Felicienne. You're no master of this city. You're not even the master of yourself.
A minor incident.
Interesting
Let's continue
gimmick.
the journey.
She's going to destroy the key, Beryl.
Interesting gimmick that I'm admittedly bad at, but that was awesome.
All I've worked for will come to nothing. Give me one good reason I shouldn't shoot.
Bro has just been like
The
standing there the
rift of
entire
archive of
time.
Imagery has shown no signs of closing, Professor. Look up again. Watch closely.
Rizzo lifts his head. The city in the sky drifts closer, its edge scraping the horizon.
The diamond has already served its purpose. It has torn the rift open. The depths of myth is trickling
This rain is
down
gonna start
over
coming
us as we
coming
sleep.
upwards at some point.
Let's see what more the little gemstone can do in her hands.
I like that these two have just been like standing there the entire time. While this has been going down. Adele wipes the blood from the blue diamond with her thumb. Before she decides, she has to be sure of one thing.
Celia, you said you'd buy me a good luck necklace after you publish your paper. Will you keep that promise?
I feel ill. Oh my god. She lowers her head. Blood diluted with tears and sweat run down her face, dripping onto the diamond.
You're too cruel, Adele.
Oh
Why
god.
didn't you just tell me? I wouldn't have had to write all those silly letters.
A strained, awkward smile twists her lips.
Will I see you again?
Oh.
I'm not sure.
Her eyes land on Felicienne, unconscious beside her. Time is running out. At last, Celia steps forward. Like when they were children, she places her hand over Adele's, helping her close her fist.
The art of resurrection is elusive and unknown. I don't know what will happen after the diamond is destroyed. What Felicienne said, it was just speculation. There's no more time, Adele. Make your decision. Now.
Adele listens, motionless. After a few failed attempts, she forces out the words.
You know what? Felicienne was right. I am a foolish, pathetic hypocrite. But she still doesn't know all that much.
She steadies her breath, but her next sentences spill out without any filter.
You were never the damsel in distress. No, you're the hero. The adventurer.
Aww.
You were the one who uncovered all the clues. You were the first to embark on this journey. You're more of a tavernier than I'll ever be, Sissy.
The hand holding Adele's tightens once more. Celia sighs softly, helplessly. Then Adele hears her laugh.
Don't be silly, Adele. That never mattered to me. It wasn't the tales of gemstones or adventures that drew me to the Tavernier family. It was you.
God, doesn't get gayer than this.
Me? You've always been so driven and sure of yourself. Even when we were kids, you never hesitated, never looked back. I wish I could live without regrets like you do.
That laugh tears through her trembling heart. But it keeps beating, scarred, but alive.
Stay that way, Adele. Just as you are.
She bites out the words like an oath or a demand.
Well, maybe not completely without regrets. That's asking the impossible. But if you hesitate now, I'll be disappointed.
Celia smiles one last time.
So go on. Follow your art, my dear friend. I believe in you.
She pats Adele's shoulder and lets go. The sound fades, so does her breath, only the heartbeat remains. All the waiting, torment, pursuit, and struggle have come to an end. Every ounce of hope, hatred, sorrow, and forgiveness have been poured out. She has no other choice.
Par le feu, le feu est purifié.
Flame is just another means of transformation, but now it must expose what's real. Whatever the disguise, their true natures are revealed. The consuming flame surged upward, devouring the French blue. Adele feels her hand grow heavy as a familiar smoky quartz reappears in her palm. But the French blue doesn't vanish. The single gem becomes two. Image and matter part ways, yet neither returns to the origin.
How can it still be here? Par le feu est purifié.
In the blaze, falsehood crumbles and truth remains. The translucent blue diamond endures, proving its unshakable reality. What is happening?
I burned the beast of Gévaudan. I even burned Felicienne. So why can't I burn this diamond? It is from the depths of myth, isn't it?
Surely it can't survive your fire. It isn't possible. It's only a symbol.
Uh-oh.
A primordial symbol, yes. That is precisely why it survives.
The diviner affirms her words. What, so is it over?
Blue is both abstract and concrete. An iconic symbol held deep in the collective imagination
Paris is gonna
of our
freaking
society.
be destroyed.
No matter how many imitations or counterfeits may exist, none will ever take its place. It is eternally transcendent, unconditionally pure. Its existence can never truly be destroyed. You have done all you can, Adele. Bravo.
Bravo. Adele listens, confused. She's changed nothing, and yet she's praised. Paris continues to descend, the twin Eiffel Towers crossing at their tips. Like a ladder folding away, heaven and earth draw closer. Celia and Felician grow transparent, stripped away by the wind.
But I failed to destroy the diamond. Celia and Felicienne are...
Oh, she's crying. Adele can't go on, but she sees Beryl smile. The same smile she gave her long ago in that divination salon, the version of her in that moment, smiling now.
Countless streams converge and intertwine here in this moment. An unstoppable downpour is coming. And in it, you are a remarkably stalwart droplet. Your struggle has at last reached its conclusion. The rain. It is about to fall.
The storm? Oh my god. What the heck?
What a cruel storm. So far, the story has followed along a classic direction. Broom walked the hero's journey. But just as it seemed that it might end with triumph, down came the storm. This is the 5th joke fate has played on me.
I admit I saw it coming, truthfully. Yeah. Or at least towards the end.
Of course you did. You know the storm better than most anyone. I suspect you knew how it would end the moment I told you how it began. Yet I cannot see beyond the storm, so it always takes me by surprise. Yes, though I understand, it may come at a great price. Perhaps that is why the Vigile Bureau and the Foundation have kept such a keen eye on me. Perhaps they think me one of those storm advocates. But why would I advocate for it? I have never asked for it. All I have done is try to understand it.
Huh. Huh. Interesting. This is so weird. This is so weird. Beryl is so weird. I don't know what's up. What's her deal? Oh my goodness. Visuals take her away. Oh my god. I truly can't. I mean, I guess that's the point. Like, I can't get a read on her. Just like Vroom. Like, I don't know what she wants. I don't know what she's trying to do. Oops. Rain, we might just get what we wished for beneath this veil. It is very surreal. Beryl doesn't concern herself with faction, she's just a Storm fan. Honestly, I mean, good for her, I guess. I can't stop her. Celia, whoa, I can't. Celia. Oh, she's dead. The diviner looks past everyone, toward the darkening sky.
Just as it was meant to be.
What? This ridiculous sight. This distorted Paris.
She smiles too, then lowers her gaze to the world below the tower. The beasts below have donned new costumes, masquerading as humans. The strike becomes like a carnival parade. More figures pour out from the alleys and buildings, half beast, half human, joining the wild hunt.
The July column just turned into a bilboquet. The Vert Galant statue replaced with some bizarre lobster. And my friend is disappearing before my eyes. And you're telling me
What's happening right now is just storm syndrome. That's what I was guessing.
was meant to happen? It's all
That this
so
the whole time the madness has just been
meaningless.
pushing the storm.
So absurd.
Is it?
A single word pulls Beryl from her trance.
Perhaps you are right, Adele. Thank you for showing me what I could not see. Fate, destiny. It has become nothing more than an absurdity. A tangled mess. This storm should never have come to pass.
Storm?
She repeats the word faintly, glancing around. Celia, too weak to speak, Felician still unconscious, and Beryl watching them both in silence. Everyone is spent. Only one delirious actor remains on stage.
This storm is quite a delightful surprise.
Surprise?
Look at this mass hysteria. It's becoming ever more unified.
I thought that the storm was the point.
As if some force, some will is drawing them together, controlling them.
He stumbles, penning the last stroke in his notebook.
Yes. Yes, I see it clearly now. The world is a stage, a performance with no script, and we have arrived at the moment when the curtain must fall and the scene
Manus didn't
must
expect the
shift.
storm. Oh.
This
Huh.
upheaval, this shift we've ushered in.
This is where Manus learns what the storm is and how to cause it. Oh, okay. I see.
What a marvelous
I've already gotten
It's
used
just
to
the
modern
spark we
Manus
need to
constantly
ignite a cleansing
creating
fire.
storms.
With this power, we can manipulate the appearance of the storm as we please. The changes to the mass hysteria. Yes, it's all obvious now. They were born from the collective subconscious. We are mere actors on this stage, for the material world is nothing but a projection of the mind. Their dialogue.
I hate how
are
wide his
borrowed
mouth
lines
is.
from
It's so
ancient
gross.
scripts. Their passion, their love for life, an oblivious repetition of the same narratives. The play has no script, yet tells the same story. This material world, it is nothing more than a flicker on a cave wall. I've seen it. The ultimate truth. The truth that even the transcendental law feigns to hide. But I've seen it now.
Bro looks like a cryptid. I know. It's
I've
so
seen
gross.
The depths of
Why is his
nature
mouth like
itself
that?
will also be corrected, just as all the errors of the reality. But who decided which of these errors are wrong to begin with? Or perhaps what is right is essentially an endlessly repeated chain of errors.
Laurent Rousseau bent backward, so sharply it seemed as if he would snap in two. The reflected light of the sky city shimmering in a I can't read. Beryl looked at him, pity flickering across her tired face.
What's wrong with him?
He has seen the fruition of his life's work, and it has driven him mad. But mad or not, none of it will matter soon. This whimsical era, along with the Paris we know, will be washed away in the coming rain.
Is this some
Great
kind
voice
of
actor.
joke?
So true.
Am I
They never
missing
miss
something?
with the voice actors, even for NPCs.
An era wiped out by a little rain? It doesn't make any sense.
Oh, Celia.
No! Celia!
Oh.
Paris. La ville lumière. La ville de la romance. Une tapisserie de symboles. Elle n'hésite jamais à montrer toutes ses émotions. Les passions chaotiques de points de vue qui s'opposent. Les complots mis en scène dans ces ruelles anciennes et étroites. Parce qu'elle défend ton droit de choisir, de crier ou de te taire, de regarder en arrière ou vers l'avenir, de vivre sous une monarchie ou une république, et une myriade d'idéologies. Tu peux te jeter dans le maelstrom ou en créer un nouveau toi-même.
Celia loves this city so deeply. She knows everything about Paris. From the catacombs to the top of every tower. Celia deserves to live, not me.
Oh god.
Why? Why does Celia have to vanish?
Nous nous tenons dans un vaste jardin où les sentiers s'entrecroisent à l'infini, accueillant des bifurcations sans fin, des choix sans fin. Hernani, Notre-Dame, les montgolfières qui flottent au-dessus du palais Saint-Pierre. Ces philosophies trouvent leur forme, circulant de lèvre en lèvre, de cœur en cœur.
It looked like it was supposed to be fading from the tower to the close-up.
Considérer le destin et la vie avec élégance et légèreté. Voilà le véritable esprit de Paris. Là où les rêves et les imaginaires ne s'effacent jamais, ils t'accompagnent à travers tous les temps et toutes les époques comme un festin qui voyage. Immortel, indestructible.
No!
Oh god. Oh my god, no.
What more is there for me to seek in this meaningless, inferior world? The true world, the one that matters, has already descended. Voila. See that? The clearest, most perfect water at the bottom of the archive. Now, so close. Almost within reach. In the deepest, most pristine layer of our joint consciousness.
Éternellement vrai.
Girl looks so done with him.
Gravé dans l'esprit.
Hello? The hard cut?
The rift is closing. The storm will now correct the faults of this era. the city of light descending from the sky.
That was
Phantoms walking
creepy.
among the living, and the legendary beasts roaming the streets. They will all vanish. The mad have fulfilled their wish. The play has come to an end. Everything once in chaos will be brought back to order.
No! Beryl!
A hand clamps tied around Beryl's ankle.
You have awakened. Though perhaps it would be better to remain asleep. It may spare you some pain.
I am no coward, Beryl.
She gasped, though no air, no wind can fill what's left of her fading chest.
But you have to fix this. You have to do something.
Beryl will not be doing
Tell me how
anything.
to change this. Just a hint. I refuse to vanish like this. To disappear after finally clawing my way back.
Honestly, good for Felician. Beryl lifts her foot and steps forward without concern. Felician's fingers close desperately on empty air.
Those worthless grovelers who can't even use arcane skills. They deserve to die, not me. This world belongs
She's
to
diva.
us.
She will stay diva.
Don't you dare
Even as
turn
she's
your back on me,
literally
Beryl
dying.
Vanish. I will report every moment of this to the Guiding One.
The retreating footsteps pause.
I saw what you did to Laurent Rousseau. You drove him to his death. You've never been loyal to anyone. You're nothing but a soulless profiteer. You care for nothing. You never believed in any of the principles of Manus Vindicte. You never wanted to bring back the beautiful world we once had, did you?
The sound of familiar steps approaches again, stopping right in front of her.
How amusing. You seek my help, yet accuse and threaten me in the same breath.
That's Felician.
Do you think you speak to me from a position of strength? What would you do if our positions were reversed, dear Felician?
Beryl looks down at Felician as if examining a rare creature writhing in a deadly trap.
There is nothing more to say. It has been a pleasure, Madame.
Beryl was kind of scary. Like, there. I think I said before, but there's something so spooky about her. She lowers her head, throat straining. Droplets slide from her hair and vanish into the dust.
Please. Please. Help me, Beryl.
Oh my god.
I don't want to die.
Très bien.
Beryl nods, straightens, and asks her final question. But this time, her translucent gaze settles on Adele.
What do you think, Adele? Should she be saved? Or
That's
pay
evil.
for what she has done with her life?
That is so evil. Oh my god, Beryl. She's so creepy. Like, I don't even her trailer was a little bit spooky. Oh my god. She's so removed and unbothered, she unironically would be unbothered by pretty much any person's death besides maybe Matilda. It's crazy. Even in this moment, Beryl refuses to make a choice herself. Oh my god. Beryl's writing is crazy. She is so... I'd be terrified. Felician Felicia's dead. It's over. Even if Adele was not there, Beryl would have walked away, I fear. The hero's journey. You are the protagonist, the star, the hero. Trust me, no one can resist the spotlight.
Sounds like you're just trying to pass the burden on to me. Whether she lives or dies, the weight ends up on my shoulders, doesn't it?
The question is more direct than expected. Beryl thinks over the words, then nods again.
In many ways, you two are alike. Neither of you can stand by as fate attempts to pull you down its path. You fight. It is no wonder that she could reach into the depths of your mind.
I make a choice if the result is unchanged.
Her
I
very
suppose.
existence is in your hands. You will not have another chance like this.
She reaches out her hand.
Your friend and the original Felicienne perished in the same way. It is likely, then, that she has returned to the depths of myth. Should Felicienne live, she may become the key to discovering the truth of that realm. And in time, you may even find a way to bring your friend back. Yet, should she die, you will have taken a fitting revenge, and her torment of your body will end at last.
Swear it then. Swear that every word you just said is true.
One pair of earnest eyes meets another, calm and unflinching.
You ask for something beyond what I am capable of. As you know, Arcanum has its limits. There is no absolute way to prove one's intentions or words, just as I cannot see all ends as clearly as I once did. Time is ticking. Give me the diamond now, or lose this opportunity forever.
Adele hesitates, then raises her arm. Felicienne is silent, or perhaps she can no longer speak. She lowers her head. That proud defiance she once carried is gone. Irritation, exhaustion, and aimless rage wash over her, and in the end it all becomes a sigh.
Take it.
Her resentment is still there, but somehow looking at her broken and pathetic, it awakens some pity in her.
Save her.
Oh my god. The diamond drops into Beryl's palm.
Merci beaucoup. You have led me to the answer. I will respond with the sincerity it deserves. As I have said before, your fates have converged. Felicienne, your journey through the spiritual realm has reached its end. But you still have a place in the crown of the material world. Now, the Numa that has reached the edge of one world must begin anew in the next.
Oh?
Take this, Adele, an accolade for your adventure.
What?
An accolade.
It's back in her hand. Stained with blood, warm with tears, the last thing she still owns.
Merci. But your eyes.
Please do not worry yourself. It seems I have walked this shoreline too long. I have grown too accustomed to watching its flow. The more I think I see through fate, the more vulnerable I become to it. Still, I chose to watch one final time. Just this once.
She smiles and points to the diamond clutched in Adele's hand.
It makes for a fine imitation. Your flame separated the French blue from the smoky quartz it had inhabited. I simply gave it a new vessel, a clear quartz. It was the best that I could manage. I hope it will suffice. And I hope both you and Felicienne will be satisfied with it.
Will she wake up soon? And when that happens, will I still see her image in my hallucinations like before?
You will suffer no more hallucinations. And she will awaken again. In time. Yet you will be the sole master of your body. She is but a soul quietly bound to it.
What, she's just
So
spectator
long as
mode now?
neither of you
Forever?
strays too far from the other. Her soul should remain whole.
Its edges cut into her fingers. She feels the veins in her fingers tip tighten, pulling at her heart. Everything unfolds as foretold. Even the French blue fulfills its destined curse, entangling its bearer like a shadow.
The rain is about to fall. We must go. By dawn tomorrow, this world will be washed clean. I must admit, I enjoyed this ending of yours. But whether you continue to the next chapter is up to you.
But when the show ends, the audience must leave. Beryl has always obeyed that rule, and she's not about to change.
Madame Boiniche! Madame Boiniche, forgive me. Do you know the theory of evolution?
Hello?
Humankind evolved from apes. I don't understand the science, but in short, we all came from monkeys.
Okay.
But then, where did that monkey come from? Are we all just a copy of some ancient thing? And if we keep tracing back, how did life even begin on Earth? Can we ever find that original spark of life? Is it even possible? What I'm trying to say is, things rarely have a single clear cause. The birth of life is complex. It can be influenced by all kinds of factors. Maybe that applies.
She clearly didn't watch
to
Bill
as
Words.
well.
Oh my god, I love that video.
So, whatever happens, I don't intend for my story to end anytime soon.
Friends, home, curses, prophecies, everything she's ever hoped for, fought to achieve means nothing. If only one explanation remains, she'll seize it. Even if it's just a fragile thread of silk.
Please, take me with you. There must be a way to avoid this storm you spoke of.
She shouts that Tavernier curse may already be in motion. This is the goal fate intended, a goal worth dying for. The rain washes everything away, ending her long wait. As ordinary life fades away, her adventure truly begins.
I'll help you find jewels in return. Answers, anything. Whatever it is you seek.
A generous offer. To honor your sincerity, I shall give you an answer. What is it you wish to know?
The truth about the storm.
She answers without hesitation.
I need to understand it so I can bring back my friends.
Including Felicienne.
I wouldn't call her a friend. But for her to simply vanish? That's just too merciful.
Oh my
for
god.
her.
Be petty. That's so true. The diviner listens to every word, then nods.
Would you still accompany me, knowing we may gain nothing in the end?
I would. You can't just sit around waiting for something terrible to happen, can you?
The little dragon climbs onto her shoulder and spits out a fireball.
Indeed. I suppose there will never be an age lacking those who chase gemstones and answers about their fate. Perhaps a jewel hunter is exactly what my little establishment needs.
Which way do we go, Madame Boiniche?
Forward. Through the crowd.
Through the crowd, okay.
Allow me to guide you.
I'm just glad to be of service, Madame. I hope you have a pleasant journey.
The screaming. The city is just a place where she keeps herself, a jewelry box made to hold a precious crystal. Still, she decides to remember it just a little longer. That's enough. She leans back in the passenger seat and closes her eyes.
For a long while going forward, I may not be able to divine with the same precision I once had. Yet this feeling of not seeing has a comfort of its own. If our fate truly is guided by a higher being, I must imagine they are blind.
The radio begins to play.
I hope that when I awake, you will have reached your destination.
Huh. That was a lot. That was a lot to take in. What the hell? What the hell? What?
It was then
what do you have
that I
to say to
decided
me?
to help Room one last time. There was risk in my choice. I could not see what the consequences would be. Still, I succeeded, and the rewards were most generous. Many suspected that I had planned it from the start. A common accusation made of diviners, of course. Thank you for your concern. I am doing well, though the future now comes to me through an ever-thickening haze. Though, I should say, I find myself welcoming the lack of clarity. I am now able to watch my daughter grow, to observe her, and feel true surprise in every step she takes.
Oh, that's kind of...
If there is anything to take away from
that's kind of
Bloom's story,
nice.
I would suggest this. Sometimes, good can come from being blind to fate's path. How exciting it must be to arrive in this world knowing nothing, and, after a long, beautiful journey, realize just how much there is still to discover.
I remember in her trailer she was saying something when she went to go watch that show with Matilda. She was saying something about, like, I don't remember what it was. Truthfully, after my stream yesterday, I went back to her trailer to rewatch it because I couldn't understand half of what she was saying without subtitles because of like the background noise and the music. But I remember she was saying something about Matilda's reaction to the show. because she already knows what she's gonna say. Huh. That could be nice. To actually, to not know literally everything about your daughter, and what she'll say and do. On the book cover, in the old bookstore on Rue Saint Honore, a faded book draws your attention. Its contents are exactly what you want to understand. You brush your fingers once more across the gold-stamped title. Elements of geometry, the beast of North Africa, the lover holding lilies, salon etiquette written by a court attendant. I am a romance enjoyer. Yes, a book that lights two souls at once. Is this the last witness report? Whale song on land. A report from a special investigator mentions that her sound measurement equipment picked up steady infrasound at the Champ de Mars. The frequency and rhythm matched the calls of a whale, something impossible to hear in Paris. She tried to track the source but couldn't find it. Who is this? Oh, it's the evil Flutter page. In Paris, do not report matters that involve artists. Okay. Contact the Foundation's Europe HQ immediately, as this may be an important lead. Apply for higher intel clearance as well. We cannot remain blind to possible containment target. She'd already seen the movie because her foresight was so strong. Her divine gift is so strong, she pretty much foreseen everything before the 1999 storm. Oh, okay. That sounds like hell. That doesn't sound pleasant. Maybe I can understand why Beryl is the way she is. I mean, I do kind of agree. Her whole like indifference and her fence sitting is a little disturbing sometimes. I do agree with that, but also like I kind of get it. I might be the same. Cause I feel like I know that whole trope, like what Beryl was saying, that some people will try to act like Broom, and then other people will just like sit back because what the hell can you do, right? It would be hard not to be cold and distant when you know how everyone around you will die, right? Like it's just like extreme apathy from from just the whole everyone around me is gonna die anyways. But then like it's further enhanced with Arcanum and her foresight. So maybe it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing that she can't that her foresight isn't as good anymore. Not because of the storm. Cause I would I would just loiter around, making connections with people who I know are gonna die. No, thank you. That'd be me. Oh my god, but Felician, she just permanent spectator mode now. That's crazy. I guess like I don't know how to feel about that. Cause it's, to me, it's like, it's kind of like that whole thing of, like, how do I phrase it? In a way that makes sense. Cause, like, she's not dead. But then, it's that question of, is she truly living? If she's just, like, backseating, Adele, for the rest of time, until either freaking Adele dies, I guess, or she gets, brought back from the storm. Like, poor Felician. I mean, like, yeah, she's not dead, but I would be so disappointed if I were her. I'd be like, oh my god, I can't do anything. I assume that, like, Adele can't even, well, Adele can speak to her, but she can't hear her, probably. She's in a stone. She's a soul in a stone. I could never. Like a day from a horror story? Oh my god. Wow, I am... It gets touched upon in a character story? Oh, I am so sad. I will be doing that. I don't know when. I'll see. I do have homework, so maybe I'll be a good student and finish my homework early so I can stream. She can't be in any worse position, she's technically dead. I don't know. It's like it's the age-old question of is it like is it truly living if you can't do anything? It's like being in like a vegetative like coma state or something. I mean, I guess you can I guess she's moving around with Adele, but then like I don't know what she can see, I don't know what she can hear. That's the I don't know, it feels awful to me. But she's alive. Hopefully she'll be brought back. I will be so sad for the return of Felicien. Please God. Feels like this was a very drastic turning point for the game story-wise. Don't know why. I don't know. I did see yesterday. Because I do mildly often get what do you call this? Words. Oh my goodness. Analysis videos on Reverse. Has anyone, I haven't watched it yet, but has anyone seen the one where like the title or the thumbnail, I don't remember, is like Reverse, this game is smarter, like smarter than it thinks it is or something like that? It's some kind of analysis video. I really wanna watch that. I should watch that. But I feel like maybe it's just because of how surreal the whole story is. It feels pretty different from some of the other stories. Although I guess especially after the chapter 11, I think. Well, not even chapter 11. After chapter 10, like I feel like it has been shifting in tone a lot, even with the events. This game is too smart for its own good. Yeah, I keep seeing that, and I'm like, I should watch it just to see. Like the title is kind of funny. Believe it's just some sponsored glazing. That's okay. I'm still curious. I've seen some other videos that are sponsored glazing, but they're still this Arknight's lore video. Sometimes glazing is fun. As long as it's not like bashing on other games. I feel like that's when it gets annoying. Okay, last node, I believe. In ordinary times, sharing secrets is how conspiracies form. Back in here.
So, let me get this straight. The fifth storm was brought forth by Manus Vindicte, and you witnessed the process firsthand. Based on your testimony, Miss Beryl Baunish wasn't an accomplice of the Manus, and she even saved your life.
Yes. I mean, I guess. The mist clears from the black mirror, revealing the witness beneath. It was never a lie. Huh.
And after that, what happened?
I followed Madame Boanish's advice and made it to a shelter that could resist the storm. The rain got heavier and heavier along the way, but thankfully we made it there just in time. It's such a shame my little cab didn't have room for anyone else.
Aww.
I know that there's still a Paris out there, but it's no longer my Paris. Everything I loved there was washed away in the rain. Just as the prophecy said.
The storyteller caps her story with a bitter laugh, leaving the room quiet.
And the rest, you already know. Thanks to Madame Boaniche, I wasn't left on the streets alone. The neighborhoods I knew, the people I once recognized, they've all changed. But at least I have my car. In any case, I still prefer driving the streets to staying in some cozy room. Madame Boaniche's work keeps her on the move, so I've been helping her since then. We even went to Delhi to sell her topazes. Oh, and I met her daughter there, Matilda.
Oh.
She's nothing like her mother. Everything she feels is written plainly on her
So
face.
true.
To be honest, I get along better with her. Madame Boaniche, she's changed too.
Oh. She pauses.
She feels more real now. More alive.
Their conversation continues for some time before ending, until, after the sound of departing footsteps, silence returns.
It seems
God.
Miss Boaniche
Hello.
is in the clear, based on the witness's testimony. She claims Beryl Boaniche saved her and has remained at her side for years. If there were anything suspicious going on, she would have noticed.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Who's this? A voice comes from the shadowed corner. Throughout the inquiry, his superior has kept silent.
You don't trust the lie detector results? Isn't this the most advanced, top-of-the-line model?
Advanced or not, machines can fail. I prefer to trust my instincts.
Black Ibis steps out from the dark, wrapping her knuckles against on the top of the line model.
And mine are telling me.
Oh, I recognize
she's
her,
hiding something.
but I have not.
About the
I haven't played 2.5.
That, and the fact that Madame Boaniche returned so abruptly. After the 9th storm, she vanished without a trace. Who would have thought? She would stroll back in out of nowhere, acting as if nothing happened, with some big revelation in hand.
Interesting. Damn, I gotta hop on 2.5 already. The corridor is empty, but for one still figure.
Unbelievable. One sloppy mistake after another.
Oh my god. Wait.
You'd have been less conspicuous if you'd just written liar all over
She-
your face.
Oh my god,
You
if
should
she just
count
like...
yourself lucky I covered for you.
She's just a voice in her head. Broom hadn't planned to answer, but the voice is incessant.
Are you expecting a thank you from me, Felicien?
Wait, that's hilarious.
Don't think I don't know. You just don't want your own secrets exposed. And didn't I tell you to stop talking to me like this while we're on Foundation grounds? Who knows who might be eavesdropping on us?
And I told you that I can hear you perfectly well without you mouthing the words. Is that really so hard to understand?
Oh my god. Broom Felicien.
And if I slip up subconsciously? I suppose you might have forgotten what it feels like to have a mouth.
Oh. A cold snort crawls from her left hand up through her arm and rattles around her skull.
Always so rude to me, while you offer nothing but praise and fawning to that woman.
I mean, hey,
ought to have
she
listened
at least Felicien
Go
got
to
some
meet
cute
the guy
jewelry
who
out of
pledged
this.
your loyalty. But you didn't, because you are and always have been a stubborn fool. Fine, side with the Foundation if you want. Call it ignorance, call it short-sightedness. Should I expect anything less from such rabble?
This is
But
hilarious.
staking our lives on that woman? That is something far more than simply foolish. Do you really trust her so much?
The complaining voice in her head receives a curt reply.
I do. I believe in Madame Boaniche. She'll prove I made the right choice.
A knock on the door, a pause, the chief of staff's voice from within.
Who is it?
Hey.
It's me, Vartin. I've come to check on the status of my field mission application. Is now not a good time?
Usually the door opens right away, but this time she waits a little longer.
Please, come in, Bertin.
She pushes it open. A stranger sits on a guest sofa.
We finally meet, Miss Vertin.
Oh,
Matilda
MG.
has told me much about you.
The name of an old classmate resurfaces. The woman's refined features blur with another livelier face.
Then you must be Madame Beryl Boaniche.
Boaniche.
I see we can skip the formalities.
Her smile is warm and gentle, but her eyes don't match.
You have seen the golden thread, have you not?
Oh, Lord. A flowing feast. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. I kind of love this event. Okay, wait. Let's read these first. The opposite of perjury. She shows no change in expression, her pulse steady, her statement flawless. Isn't every day an interrogation comes with so much ceremony? You got the latest in lie detector technology and the big guy is out to see the results. Now let's confirm your statement for the third time. Whoops. I'll answer truthfully. Laurent Rousseau, a member of Manus Vindictae, deceived his students, including your friend Celia. Yes. You were forced to partake in Manus Vindictae's activities. They took control of you. Yes, they dispelled my consciousness from my own body. And Beryl helped you regain control of your body and led you out of the overflowing depths of myth. Yes, she saved me. And throughout the whole incident, you never saw Beryl Boaniche acting alongside Manus Vindictae. No. And to this day, you haven't seen any evidence that Beryl Boaniche is in contact with Manus Vindictae in any capacity. None, I'm certain. Hello? Is that it? Is that it? There's still like a dot dot dot. Okay. I thought that it like gives you a. Doesn't it tell you if it's done? Okay. Anyways, open the door of fate. Some prophecies take ages to come true. Others only a moment. Prophecy comes true. She must have foreseen this moment before. The clean lines of the dark marble floor before her matched the image in her mind. The visitor's shapes are just as they appeared in the orbiculum. The woman with black rimmed glasses and dark eyes is kinder but firmer than expected. Blue top hat, distant look, a familiar childhood friend. And then, a duckling. She flaps her wings as she rushes up the steps, the sound of leather shoes stomping loudly. She doesn't apologize for bumping into anyone. First floor, second. The hallways of the Foundation seem endless today. No need to ask for directions. She runs, panting, sure where she's going. Please leave the door, Verdon. I'm expecting more company, she says quietly. A glance passes between the one in the blue hat and the one with glasses, who gives a slight nod. Footsteps approach quickly, accompanied by the sound of labored breathing. There's no knock. The door, already slightly ajar, is pushed wide open. Ha, Mama! I knew I'd find you here. Aww, that's cute. Oh my god, she calls her a duckling. That is so cute. Oh, this is Matilda's headband. Oh. That is so freaking cute. Aww. This is a lot to take in. Wait, when did the broom interview take place? How long after? Check your personality results. What does this mean? Oh, hello. This is back to normal. Oh, I quite like the storm syndrome jumble. Well, this is pretty too. Self-view complete. The entire history of humankind lives inside the human mind, what we call racial memory. Over time, these shared memories condense into 4 archetypes. Through their imagery and expression comes the collective unconscious. According to your assessment, your inner core resonates most strongly with anima and animus. Animus. You complete every era. Conflict comes from divided souls. How could they not struggle? The damaged, the incomplete, are always calling out for what they lack. Something must be missing, so you search for the other part of yourself among humankind. Somewhere out there, a perfectly whole ideal waits to be confirmed. You are you, and you are your missing half. Remember, projection creates imagination, and imagination always leads to disappointment. Oh, so this is what all those little multi-choice things led up to. Animus? Okay. Whatever. This is sometime between chapter 10 and 11. Ah, okay. Yeah, I do plan on doing the Beryl character story. I don't know when. I have to see. I have homework. So we'll see. But I will get to that. And I also want to do what do you call it? I also want to do Matilda's anecdote on stream as well. Do you guys think I can do those 2 in one stream? I don't know how long the anecdotes are. Cause usually if I read quickly, then I can do the I do the character stories in like 2 hours maybe, and more like an hour and a half. Anecdote is like 20 minutes. Really? Oh, okay. Sure. Okay, then I can do those 2 in one stream. But I will get to that eventually. We'll see when. But oh my god. I can't believe they have Animus in the story again. I was so happy thinking we wouldn't see her again. No one warned me. I wasn't ready to see her face again. To hear her. I don't care for her. Of all the people. of all the what do you call it? Of all the Manus members that could have possibly come back for a little cameo, if you will. It had to be. Well, I would have been more annoyed if it was Forget Me Not. You would have actually seen me crash out, because I hate him. Thank freaking God. Thank God he got kicked out of Manus. I remember talking to my friends after I finished ooh, voice crack. After I finished chapter 10. They were like, oh my god, you must be so happy that he's gone. And I was like, yes, I am. I'm freaking sick of that man. God bless. God bless he's gone. I can't wait for you to see the character story now. Oh, don't even. Oh, don't even. Save me. Well, I guess we'll find out then. Before we end stream, I have a 10 pull to make. I only have the one 10 pull. What are we at again? 50? Yeah. So, this will be, soft pity. I play so many, I play too many gacha games that I'm starting to confuse the pity count in different games. Like, it's getting pretty bad. Okay. Everybody pray. Everybody pray that I get it in soft pity and that I win. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, I'm so scared. Okay, okay. Please, Beryl. I love you so much. I don't have a team for you, but I'll get a team for you. Please, anything. Why is it so slow? Hello? Oh my god. I hate this game. No! I have to go to 70! Crap. Should I do singles? How many singles do I have? No! Oh my god. Am I doing singles? We're doing singles. I have 5. We can get to 65. Actually, wait. Hold on. Can I convert these? Whatever. I'll convert them. Please. We're doing singles. Why is it so slow? Oh wait, this is it. Right? Oh, this is it! Please! 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 Oh my god, please. Please. Okay. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Yes! Oh my god! Yes! Thank god! Oh my diva! Let's get it! Yay! She's so pretty!
Inside of a suitcase. A place Matilda has
I need a
spoken
screenshot.
of.
Hold on.
It is an honor to finally see it for myself. We have much to speak about, you and I.
Oh, diva. Thank
How
god.
fortunate that we have been granted the time.
Mother is home. Thank freaking god. I got so scared. Why is it so slow? The anticipation was killing me.
Eyes bright. I could see you making an excellent.
Where is she? Did I pre-farm? I don't remember if I did. I think I did. Thank you, France. Only thing I'm gonna thank France for is beryl boniche.
I once caught a glimpse of it.
Let me show me her I2. I love her I2 outfit. I watched that one guy. I mentioned him before. The person who does character design reviews. He did a Beryl character design review, and it is so whoa.
The body tattered and bruised along the way.
Whoa!
One emerges in a sorry state indeed.
That was cool.
Yet, perhaps, this is what it means to be alive.
He did Nala skin just now? Oh my gosh. I gotta see that. God, she is so pretty. What about Matilda and Sentinel? Oh, true. My bad. Thank you, France, for Beryl and Matilda Boniche and Sentinel. And for Marianne. I did not pre-farm these parts. I'll do that later. Yay! Wait, let me get it. Sorry. Corvus? Just for a little bit. Go away for a little bit. Where is she? Yippee! Oh my god. I forgot that they do the the animation for all the limited characters. She's so pretty.
A steady
Thank God.
In the ever-flowing river.
Whoa, we are ending this stream on a win.
Where the weary may rest before braving.
I am so happy. This.
There's no need to be concerned.
I have a lot to think about with this event. It was
I wish only to.
It's a lot to take in. It's a lot of. It is a lot of lore.
When we set forth again.
And also words that I don't understand. And I don't just mean the French words. But my voice is dying. Hold on. Before I do my end of stream yap. So I guess I gotta go hop on the new game mode soon. I probably won't stream that. I don't tend to stream the side game modes. Also, mainly because whenever I do these like side game modes for not even just for Reverse, but like other games, like I will I will start like a new game or like a new like round or whatever, and then I will start it and do a little bit of it, and then I will close my game and do something else for like the rest of the day. I was doing that at Arknights. I was doing that in OG Arknights with contingency contract. I do that a lot in Star Rail and Zenless. I simply could not be bothered. Sometimes I fear, but I will read it. And maybe I can yap about it next time if I finish that before I get to Beryl and Matilda's stories. Then I can yap about it. But I think that will be all from me today, 'cause I am dying, truthfully. This was super cool. I really like this event. I think I do need time to dissect it a little bit though, because there was a lot of things where I had no freaking clue what was going on. But this was really cool. I love Beryl. I love Adele. Adele and her two girlfriends. God, I do kind of want to pull for Broom, but we'll see. We'll see where I'm at by that time. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. Thanks to all my VOD watchers. As per usual, stream announcements will be posted on Twitter, Blue Sky, and YouTube community page, whatever it's called. I don't know. I don't know when I will be streaming next. Look out for that. Look out for maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure, or Wednesday. I don't.
Silence.
Is there anything coming out? I have no clue. If there's nothing coming out, then I'll either do Zenless character stories or more Arknights Enfield. On top of Beryl and Matilda stories. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I am gonna go eat some lunch and build my Beryl properly, get her to I3, and I will get on the grind. And I will see you guys later, whenever that will be. Yeah. Hope everyone has a good day. Bye bye!